Today marks a very special day. The fourth time in the show's history that day has come around.
What day?
B-Souls.
Yes.
What is today?
30 point guards. 3 lists. 1 judge. I will be the judge for these 3 gentlemen's point guard list.
Damn, sounds serious.
Hell yeah. This is as deep as my voice can go. I'm 26, by the way.
As you guys hear about B-Souls
26,
expert
by the way.
read by the immense energy in B-Souls read. We're here today for the first edition of 2026 ranking season. We are going to rank the top 30 point guards in the NBA as of today. We'll get into some nuance about who we're going to project for, how we deal with injuries, etc. But trying to gauge the lay of the land of today's NBA in the summer of 2026, the top 30 point guards. Like I said earlier, it's the 4th year of our ranking season.
My favorite time of the year.
This is the 4th year where I have to stand on shit that I don't necessarily believe in, but I will have to believe in.
What?
You could just believe in it.
Yeah.
It's your rankings.
I believe in it, but then maybe 2 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, maybe you should have been like 2 spots, 3 spots lower.
You're allowed to change your mind.
Not right now, though. I have to like dilute myself.
Okay, you got to, whatever you write on this list, you got to stand on no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, at least for a month.
Otherwise, we're going to kill you. We're throwing it back.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
He was bragging. I unmuted
The cranium is crazy. Oh my god.
Crown eaters rejoice.
All right, B-Souls. Pull up that list. Let's get straight into it. Who is up first for the 30 through 26 tier?
All right. First up, Isaac.
Ooh, I have Fred VanVleet at 30, Damian Lillard at 29, Josh Giddey at 28, Emmanuel Cookie at 27, and Jalen Suggs at 26. So as you guys see, we have Damian Lillard and Fred VanVleet on this part of my list.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to include the guys that didn't play this year just because, well, one, it got real stinky listing some backup point guards I didn't feel like rating. Also, I just thought it was a more interesting thought experiment to try to like guess where these guys are going to be post-injury. So every other player on this list, we're gauging who they are as of today, the last time we saw them this past season. But for the injury guys, I think we're kind of trying to play doctor a little bit and expect what we think they'll be like after the traumatic injuries they dealt with. So I said Damian Lillard is still going to be a top 30 point guard, still be a starter, but I kind of expect the like superstar days to be gone when you're 35 coming off an Achilles tear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know if this is doing too much though. Maybe he'll be closer to 20. I have no fucking clue.
What are you expecting from Dame, like stat line wise?
I don't know. He's playing with John Morant.
15 and 5.
Like he's gonna have to let John Morant dribble and Denny dribble. Those are the guys that are like, they need the ball in their hands, not the spacers.
Mm-hmm.
So I expect like third option usage Damian Lillard, great shooter, still do with the secondary units of those guys on the bench, still do a lot of point guard duties. But like, I guess he's gonna play like true shooting guard. What does he average? Like 19 points a game?
Yeah.
Low key, and I'm kind of with it. Like I see the vision
Mm-hmm.
of Dame doing that. I think.
As in, you think it's good for him to do that?
Yeah.
When you're a bad defender though, at 35 with post Achilles.
This whole team doesn't make sense. I'm not really like
Yeah.
interested in that. I think for Dame, I'm mainly looking at the scoring. What does his lift look like? What does his burst to the rim look like? Can he get downhill at all? Can he play make a little bit? And I think figuring out that trio of Dame, Ja, Denny, the Ja aspect of it, and maybe I'm just super low on Ja, but I'm just like, there's a very real possibility in my mind that like you're not here in 40 games. Like I don't really know what to expect from him. But
Yeah.
but I think for Dame, I think he can come back pretty well. And I think the fact that his range and his shot, like he arguably is the second best shooter that we've ever seen. I think he's in the conversation when you start bringing up like range and volume and difficulty and all that type of stuff. And so I think that stuff carries. So he would still be good.
Yeah, I think he'll bare minimum. Like for me personally, I have him like decent size amount higher. I think he'll probably be an all-star caliber guard. I'm not sure if he'll make it yet, but I can definitely see like 24, 23 being a part of his game. And I can definitely see the shooting still being there. I don't know if the like breakneck bursts and all these high flying dunks that he used to have a couple of years ago will still be there. No, but that is true. Like when he's 35 years old. Once the burst goes, it goes, and there's not much room for error.
He's not gonna be great if he doesn't have good burst. Like we keep yeah, I get it. The shooting is a trait that sticks around, and you'll always be a good shooter, right? He's not 6'7". It's not like he just shoots over people and doesn't need to create space. He's an incredibly burst reliant player that if he's gonna be 6'1" and not be able to get by guys, not be able to have that maneuverability with the being able to sell his ability to blow by you to do the step backs off of that. If you can just sit on the step backs because you're not worried about him getting to the rim, that shot quality is going to go down the drain because you're 6'1" now shooting incredibly contested shots off the dribble. Now you're more reliant on off ball movement and stuff. And once again, he is 6'1" without a burst, assuming post Achilles. Like I would be, you said 24 points per game is in the cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was doing before the Achilles tear. I would be so surprised if we saw that. I hope we do. It'd be great to see him come back and be an all-star, but
yeah.
I definitely wouldn't be betting on that as like my expected outcome.
Well, he had a whole year off, so I mean, I think Dame has one more, maybe two more like elite level years in him. And I think if I was to have like a wild prediction, I think he's gonna be the normal Damian Lillard that we've seen just last year or 2 years ago now, I guess, since Achilles tear.
I hope so. We talked a lot about Kevin Durant being able to do that.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant also can't burst anymore.
KD's he's
just
completely
6'11".
different. Yeah, he's just completely different now.
So we'll see. I think I can buy that, like the Jason Tatum thing. 26, 27 years old. You can be young, and I'll say we can get past Achilles tears. Halliburton, I think will be fine. He's young. You can be old and get over an injury like an ACL, like Kyrie. I can sell myself on that. Achilles plus old, I'm not getting my hopes up.
I feel you. But Fred VanVleet for me is like the only old person who I just don't feel good about at all. Because even like before the ACL, pre-ACL, he wasn't moving crazy. He's never moved crazy for real at all. He's a heavier set, more stocky point guard who, has value, but he's never been like a good paint scorer, and that's not his bag at all. Never been his bag. He likes to shoot from range and take a lot of deep contested shots. And knowing that he's coming off the ACL, knowing that he hasn't, didn't play for the entire year, I don't know how good he is. I think he's going to be a good player. I think he's going to add to a team and add to these Rockets tremendously, considering how dire their ball handling is. But I don't know if he's going to be top 30, man. I'm just so shaky about how he's going to move. He had no burst to begin with.
No, I'm actually really.
And now he's going to be hooping with ankle weights to me.
Yeah, maybe the familiarity of these guys is getting to me. I actually feel pretty solid about Fred going into next year. Like I think he's going to be okay. And I think the times that we've seen Fred, especially over the last 2 years since he's gotten to Houston, they've really been looking at him to do so much offensively. And part of the reason why we were so excited about the Rockets going into last year is because, okay, Fred, you can just be like Fred VanVleet. You don't have to be number one scorer or trying to be this volume scorer for us because you're the only one who can actually create a shot for themselves. We have KD now. And if he's still going to be on the team, then you can really allow Fred to just, facilitate the offense, just kind of fade back into probably what his natural role should have been over these last couple of years.
I think you're describing why he's important to the Rockets and why he'll be like a good addition to them. Probably have good on-off numbers because we know how desperate they've been for that specific point guard skill set where they have all these guys who are like, please do point guard things in a man, Reed Shepherd, and so forth, that they just couldn't do it. So I think that's a good assessment of why his return matters a lot for the Rockets and their ability to be a contender. That doesn't scream he has to be like a top 20 point guard again to me. I think that could be the case, and he's still the 35th best point guard potentially. Like,
maybe I don't know. I like him. I'm high on him.
I like him. I like him too. He's a good guy. I hope he's good. Same with Lillard. I had to put them barely on my list just to like salute, but
Okay.
I won't be shocked if both of them are like further down, or if you never know if they have great recoveries.
True.
Can't say, but I expect we should be a little more pessimistic
Yeah,
than optimistic potentially.
that's fair.
Giddy quickly Suggs. How do you feel about that?
Giddy didn't make my list, but he was definitely like an honorable mention. I just think that if you have Giddy as one of your 5 starting players, you have zero shot unless you have like a monster team of being an actual good threat in the Eastern or Western Conference. I just think he handicaps you in so many ways. He's a good player. He's not bad, obviously. but I don't know if he's top 28 for me.
Wow.
I do fundamentally think you're not going to win anything with Giddey being one of your 30 million point per game scorers or players. I definitely do think like you're not going to win a championship with him as your starting point guard. But at a certain level, I do have to respect averaging like 19, 9, and 8. Like at a certain point, you do things well. I think the weaknesses, the fact that against a good set defense, you're not blowing by anybody to create a rim touch for yourself, which takes apart your passing value if you're not going to be able to consistently create a paint pressure. I think the fact that he can't shoot, but it's obviously not a it's not a defense bending type of 3-point volume to make up for the fact that you can't really get to the rim like that. The defense is just you're very easy lick a lot of times in certain actions if you have to move your feet. I do think those weaknesses outweigh the positives, but that's still a talented player that probably is better than like Colin Gillespie or whatever,
Yeah.
or Davion Mitchell, who I left off the list. Like Giddey's probably better at basketball talent wise and deserves for us to respect his strengths more than those guys.
Yeah. And that's cool. Suggs didn't make my list.
Oh,
Wow.
No, I think
I'm definitely cutting him bail, but on the offensive stuff, I definitely am.
the shooting this year, like forget the playoffs for a second, but the regular season, the shooting wasn't amazing. During the playoffs, he's damn near unplayable offensively. And when you factor that into his reliability in terms of just being on the floor, the things that you can check off that you know that you're getting from Jalen Suggs every single night, it's been declining every single year. And the fact that he was shooting 24% from three, that's really, really tough. And I want to go back to this idea of what we saw a couple years ago where the shot started to come around, but it just hasn't been consistent enough over the last 2 years. And now I think that 1 year where we saw the improvement, that was more the anomaly. So I can't trust Jalen Suggs right now.
I can definitely understand that. And again, I'm definitely giving him a pass for the playoff performance to some regard because it was just so downright horrific. I'm like, no way he sucks that bad.
Yeah.
No way he's garbage like that. Like there's just
Yeah.
no shot he's this goddamn horrific. Surely that was just a bad couple weeks. But if you want to say that it was so goddamn horrific, he can't be on here, I understand it. He's just so good defensively
Yeah.
that I'm assuming even in the regular season, the advanced metrics say that impact-wise, he was pretty much neutral offensively, which checks out to me for that team. His Darko offensive plus minus is minus 0.1. So basically zero. Exactly zero offensive impact. Exactly zero. You do exactly nothing offensively to make your team better.
I'd almost rather like have a negative impact than like just be zero.
Yeah. And that's obviously
Like
not,
at least
that doesn't mean zero offensive skills, but it means relative to who was on the court when you're not there, you know? Relative to another average point guard, you do nothing offensively. But defensively, he's quite the positive. So I think if somebody was quite the positive offensively and absolutely nothing defensively, net neutral, we'd reward them and say you can be on this list. So I went here for the same reason you'd want like Alex Caruso on a shooting guard list.
Yeah.
That we know offensively, Caruso turns into a 3-point demon in the playoffs, so he's a bad example. But regular season, we know offensively, you're going to be regular. You're going to not fuck us up. You'll give some spacing. You'll be able to attack closeout here and there, run in transition. But defensively, you really move the needle. You kind of are our identity. We need you out there. There's a reason their starting lineup has an insane net rating when all 5 guys are out there. Suggs' point of attack defense is incredibly vital to that. And being able to not only be your main point of attack defender, but also a playmaker that can bring the ball up. That's a rare combination of skills that I'm just going to hope and pray he shoots better than 17% from 3 in a playoff series.
That's also the thing is he's been in 2 playoff series in his career.
I get it.
And he shot below 30% in both of them from
Yeah.
3.
I understand. Yeah, it's not crazy.
It's tough. And as you look at him in these playoff series, we start getting to games 5, 6, and 7, and all the adjustments have been made, and it really is starting to get to, let's roll the ball out. When you're shooting that percent and you're taking 8 threes a game, right? His volume is there. You got to give him credit. His confidence is always always there. He never loses confidence. But that does mean that you are excuse me. That does mean that you are getting a pretty a sizable and a meaningful amount of your shots from this guy that's not going to shoot 30%. And that's tough for me. So yeah, he didn't make my list.
Can definitely
That's
understand.
tough.
I can't be mad at it because all the numbers I said, if I switched to postseason in those numbers, they would be a lot different.
Hey, man.
You'd be a big minus offensively.
Okay.
Yeah, and quickly exists.
Shout out to him. It sucks that he didn't get to be in the playoffs at all.
Yeah,
That would have swung a lot.
Yes, he
for
played
him,
well.
but
Yeah, he played well
He had
this
a good
season.
regular
Yep.
season.
he's like a very solid complimentary 4th or 5th starter. That's why I put him over Giddey, who like has like Giddy's passing is like a better high end skill than anything Quickly does, but Quickly reliably hits threes, dribbles the ball, keeps the ball moving, does like combo guard stuff, like solid offensive player that spaces the floor and doesn't necessarily like make you worse in any way.
Okay.
So like I'd rather have the stability of Quickly than the like
They would have beat the Cavs if he was there.
they would be the Cavs who was there.
Arguably.
I guess.
Yeah. You could tell me that.
Tell me a lot of things.
Who's next, man?
All right, let's go to Mo's first or last 5 perspective.
Okay.
That's what life's all
So
about.
at
Yeah.
30, I have John Morant. 29, Marcus Smart. 28, DeJounte Murray. 27, Kobe White. And 28, I got Emmanuel Quickly.
John Morant, number 30. Okay, so you think he will be the worst starting point guard in the NBA this year?
Well, he was the worst starting point guard last year. I don't know about this year. TBD, we'll see. But man, how he's fallen is so sad, bro. This year he shot like what 32 or 41, 42% from the field. Missed a ton of games. He was shopped throughout like basically the entire season for real. Nobody wanted him to the point to where they had to dump him for not Keegan Murray, but Chris Murray, right? That's tough than someone else. And Jeremy Grant as well. That's incredibly tough. That's what the league thinks of you. And mainly, like, I didn't have to put him at 30. 30 really doesn't matter on this list for real at all. These are just all our flyers. And right now, I'm just penciling in and bookmarking in my mind that this is what the league thinks of you right now, bro. What are you prepared to do about it? Your metrics all across the board, whether it be your paint scoring, your efficiency in the restricted area, it's all down tremendously. Like literally 5 to 10%, 5 to 7% across the fucking board, which is atrocious, bro. So I don't know what to expect when it comes to Ja and this new, I guess, fresh start in Portland. But other than like hope that, this young guy who scored 27 points per game in his 3rd or 4th year out of nowhere, won MIP, is just like not gone out of nowhere.
He did not make my list.
Respectable, fair.
Wow.
I just look at John. It's like I don't think he's a starter, man. Damn. I don't think he is. You're talking about him winning MIP. That was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
We're going into year 8 of John Morant.
It's year 8.
We're going into year 8.
Ooh.
And we've been doing this back and forth in terms of injury, off the court stuff, decline in athleticism. I truly think him coming out, and even though that like the game after he said it, he dunked. Him coming out a couple years ago and being like, yeah, I'm done dunking. Brother, that's what you do. You're Mr. Dunk Man. I think that
It's like Steph coming out saying, I'm done taking half-court threes.
Yeah.
They're pulling up from 35 feet.
it's wild. Basically since 22-23, the peak of that version of the Grizzlies where they actually won a playoff series and wait, did they? No, it was the year prior. But like that was not the height of it. His points per game has gone down every single year, and we've seen him get worse and worse and worse. And the amount of attention and on-ball usage that he needs to be productive is not in line with the production that he can provide off of that. I think that having Ja right now it's not a fantastic situation. And there's a reason why the Blazers are the ones who picked him up, because they're also in an incredibly, limbo, fluctuating part of their franchise.
Yeah. I gave him a little bit of bail. He's on my list. He's like in the next tier, obviously. He's not going to be much higher. I give him a little bit of bail for the fact that these numbers we're referencing are quite a small sample size. He didn't play a whole lot this year. He was injured. He was in a bad situation that he clearly was not like culturally wanting to be a part of. The on-court fit wasn't great. We know the year before that when they did the offense with no pick and rolls, that kind of just fractured the relationship that led to Taylor Jenkins being fired and that assistant coach leaving. Actually, no, they ended up hiring the assistant coach. But like,
Yeah.
they started a system that doesn't prioritize John Morant. And while they did run more pick and rolls this past season, they obviously weren't running the most amount of pick and rolls that he would want. And I think when you have a fracture like that, and even though you try to meet them in the middle, it's going to be a weird environment to be in terms of the coach getting the most of you off the court and on the court. I don't think that what he showed from us this year is 100% indicative of who he is. I don't think we should expect him to shoot 41% from the field next year.
Why?
Yeah. I mean,
For everything I
I'd
just said.
agree. I'd agree.
For everything I just said, that like he'll be in a slightly better situation, that a team traded for him. They want him. The Grizzlies didn't want John Morant this past year. They had no desire to facilitate John Morant playing well in terms of prioritizing him and running actions that make him more comfortable over the rest of the team. I imagine that's not going to be the case in Portland. Otherwise, they wouldn't have traded for him. So they're going to try to make him comfortable and run things to make that trade get value. And I think he's capable of doing a little bit more. If we get him in better screening situations, like with a big like Klingon that can hopefully have that connection you had with Steven Adams once upon a time that cleared out the lanes for him, he still has some finishing ability. He's not the high flyer he once was, which is why I don't think he'll ever average 27 points per game with the crazy rim finishes. And we highlight the dunks when we talk about his vertical. It wasn't even that. It was the fact that he could stop on a dime and rise for those crazy high floaters he would do from the short mid-range ability that was predicated on his vertical, but not in a just dunk capacity. That type of stuff isn't going to be there. And without that difficult shot making from the short mid-range, I don't think he'll be a top-tier scorer. I do think he can still be an effective driver and playmaker and be a guy that makes an offense better.
He can keep a job.
Even
I
last
agree.
year, his impact metrics, he made the offense better when he's on the court, not as a scorer at all, because his playmaking does still have value. And, like I have Jalen Suggs at 26. Jalen Suggs is a defensive player that, like we said, provides no impact offensively. Think of it the reverse. I think he can be an impact offensive player with his playmaking and paint touches that provides nothing defensively and still be a like role player quality point guard. Maybe hopefully a high end role player. I don't think All-Star is back in the cards, but I do think he can be a playable player that makes his team better in some regard.
Yeah, it's just so like crazy how just 5 months ago everyone was like, "Where are we taking Ja? Where are we taking Ja? Who wants him? Who wants him?" And even the Sacramento Kings, obviously because they had their plans and what they're going to do in the NBA draft, passed up on him. And the only teams that make sense for him will be clunky, wonky fits. Teams that are in flux, and it is literally teams like the Portland Trailblazers. And right now, if we look at the other Western Conference teams, even if he isn't like on the team for the next 4 months or whatever, which I don't know, now I think about it and do the exercise in my head, like where else could he go if they really wanted to flip him? The list is mad short.
Yeah.
And if it's not the Portland Trailblazers or if you want to trick yourself into, I don't know, the Dallas Mavericks or something like that, he's out of the league.
Yeah.
That's how spooky the conversations are right now.
Definitely is. And he's still a good playmaker. And at the very least, I think he'll be able to drive the ball and be a good playmaker and facilitate things for others. If he hits a point this next year where it's clear like he's once again going to be a 51% true shooting scorer, I imagine they lean more into the playmaking and he's just going to be like pure point guard, right? I think that's going to be possible. And that's still going to be a way to provide some value. Once again, that's like Emmanuel Quickly, Jalen Suggs type value, which is crazy to say for John Morant, but I don't think he's like unstartable. Unless
26
I say that
Marcus.
now. If he does this once again, and he once again is incapable of putting the ball in the basket, then next year I will not be ranking him top 30. But I think off of a 30 game sample size, I don't think we got to write him off as being unstartable.
Yeah.
I will write him off, but it's not because of but not because of a 30 game sample size. I think it's more of like a 2.5 year sample size.
The year before that, he was clearly startable. The year before that, he was a top 30 point guard. Like that's not a debate.
No. He was. I'm saying as the deterioration that we've seen, it's not just the last 3
Yeah,
months.
the trajectory you don't feel good about.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I'm penciling in that I do believe next year he will be probably higher, and I fully expect some form of a bounce back here. Maybe again like the 27 point per game years are like surely gone, but I think he can give you like a cool like 17, 19 points a game and also 7-8 assists and add immense value to any team's offense.
Yeah.
So I'm pinning it, and I believe in him, just not this year.
Yeah, I believe in him to
Fascinating.
exist and be able to play as a starting point guard. I don't believe in him to make a bounce back and like change the Trailblazers' lives. I'm not buying the star jaw is around the corner. He just needs the right situation or whatever. No, but I do think he can be on a team.
Okay.
I agree. Shout out to DeJounte Murray too. He played like 14, 15 games last year.
I don't know why you ranked him.
The
played
games
decent.
that he played. Hey, if you sat down and had a conversation with Joe Dumars, he believes they can win with him, bro. Those 15 games that he played literally changed the entire trajectory of the Pelicans' entire organization, bro. And he's the reason why they don't want to sit down and rebuild and break everything down. They went like 5-9 without him. They saw him hold certain guys like accountable when it comes to defensive stuff and also sending guys in order offensively. He was better. They were a lot better of a team when he was on the court. Fucked up the Atlanta Hawks pick a little bit, but he showed some off the Achilles, and he's a good NBA player, which is like, wow, like look at DeJounte Murray. Still got a little bit in him.
All right.
It's a good story.
Good
Yeah,
for
good-
DeJounte
good-
Murray.
good for him.
Made up Mo's list. I did not rank him.
All right. Can we see my 5, please?
None of y'all give a damn about DeJounte Murray.
He's still a good NBA player. Good for him.
At 30, I have Colin Gillespie, 29, Peyton Pritchard, 28, CJ McCollum, 27, Keontae George, and 26, Josh Giddey.
Okay. I'm glad I was not the only one hating on CJ McCollum. I have him a little bit higher, but just barely. I felt like I thought you were gonna be higher on him because he beat the Knicks twice and all that shit.
No, I
Wow.
mean the problem is
He said,
like,
"Wow, I am."
yeah, he can do that.
Yeah.
And that, especially like given the way that the rest of the Knicks playoff run played out, those 2 games obviously are standout. Look at the next 3 games.
100%.
He's getting clamped. Like it's not happening. I think that is kind of indicative of where CJ McCollum is in his career, where as a scorer, he definitely has nights where he can take over and he can his shot making and his ability to get to his spots and rise up and do all those things is very good. He did play point guard for the Hawks and was somebody who could handle the ball for them that didn't really have a natural ball handler, especially after Trey left. But he just has limits and ceilings to his game at this point, especially at his age. And I think that if you are in dire need of a playmaker, CJ McCollum can be that guy. But he's not a top 20 point guard. Even now, like even though the fact that he's played point guard for the Hawks this last year, and it's still out of position for him, you know. And so he's here because that was his job and he did that. But I don't look at him as a point guard in that sense. So he's fine.
Yeah,
shout out to him though.
I ranked him slightly higher just because I think in a different role he could be a little useful if he could not be your primary playmaker. But if it was a list of how much I'd want you to be my team's starting point guard with no other ball handlers like that,
He's
around
not top
you,
30.
Yeah, I don't want him like that. I guess him or I guess I do want him more than Giddey, just because I do think the weaknesses of Giddey I don't want to deal with, and McCollum can be a like just net neutral. So that's why he's like right above flawed players like Suggs, Giddey, etc. But yeah, that's not a world I want to live in. I'd sooner tank.
Shout out to Gillespie. Shout out to Pritchard. I'm surprised. Is that Keontae George?
That's Keontae.
Wow.
You're Shayla. You're
That's
sure you're gonna
Keontae.
have him the highest by far
Why is he at 27,
No,
man?
I love him.
because he's the worst defender in the NBA.
Yeah, he really is bad.
Wow.
He is bad.
Ahead of Giddey, though, is
Listen,
kinda like-
during the season, I will try my absolute best to put on for somebody that I think is making a leap, because I do think that going out and getting buckets at a high rate, if you can do that at a elite level, that is the hardest skill in the NBA, is to be like a legitimate scorer like that and put the team on your back night in and night out and do that consistently. If I see you making this jump from like, just a regular player to somebody who actually has that ability, that's cool. Now, does that ability come at the expense of you doing anything else positive on the floor? If it does, then I can't really reward it to that level. And that's where I think Keontae George is at, where the Jazz have this roster and they look like a team that is ready to compete. And I am a little bit skeptical about if we get into a play-in situation or a playoff series. Is Keontae George, you watch him, you know that if the Jazz get into a playoff series, they're playing whoever offense on him. And that's the hard part, is that you go into something like that and you have the clear weakness on the team.
In Darko, defensive plus minus, once again, reference the impact metrics that measure how much you make your team better offensively and defensively. What percentile do you think Keontae George is on defense?
I'm gonna say
Of,
7th.
And again, not measuring just his skills, it's how much he's impacting his team's defense.
7th.
7th percentile. And for all people that don't know, the lower number, the worse. That means you're better than 7% of the league.
It's bad, man.
What do you think it is?
I'm going to say, I don't know, 4.
0th percentile. He has
Yeah.
the worst in the league, minus 1.9. 0th percentile.
Yeah.
Now, offensively, 90th percentile, which makes sense. He's bucket getter. That team needs that. Like offensively, he was impressive. I totally understand it. I have him a little bit higher because of that, and just because I'm just like assuming that in a better situation he can do a little bit of respectable defense. But I can't project average defense. Like when you're coming from the bottom of the barrel, you can't assume average just because. Like there's this like thing that NBA fans do where we just assume anybody can be average if they want it bad enough. Sometimes you're just not good at those things.
Yeah, and I understand it. And what doesn't make those metrics even better too is that he was a part of the Utah Jazz last year, and they're just doing a whole lot of unserious things. And so I think for Keontae and the pathway for him to be a good NBA player, sometimes you can even think of like a great NBA player, which I think he's on the verge of becoming soon if he fixes a couple things in his game that we're talking about right now out loudly. I think that it's hard. And when it comes to him being like 23, 24 point per game scorer, I don't know if he'll naturally be that. I view him more of like a 17, 16 point per game guy that's hyper efficient, that can get to the line like he did at like 7 or 8 times a game, which was one of the bigger leaps that he did make. That's good. And I don't know if my only thing is, bro, like above Giddey for real.
He's a worse defender than Giddey. He's a worse passer
Bad
than
is
Giddey.
bad.
He's a worse rebounder than Giddey. He doesn't help the possession battle. He's not a great playmaker. He turns the ball over too much. He doesn't defend in any way. Doesn't grab rebounds like Giddey does. Doesn't push in transition like Giddey does. Only thing he does better is score, which he scores a lot better than Giddey does, and that matters a lot. Like, he's a fantastic slasher, like you said. I put him above Giddey, so I agree with you. But I can understand it when he does literally nothing else around the scoring better than Giddey.
And to your point about where you ranked, Giddey, and again, I think we all are very aligned in where we see Josh Giddey and our thoughts on him. But for what you said, it's like it does get to a point we can make all the jokes we want and laugh at Josh Giddey, but he does have a level of production that is better.
Yeah.
And that deserves to be respected on a certain level. And so I think one spot above Keontae George is fine.
Youth is currently carrying Keontae George and our ability to not be too mad at him for being bad at all these things I just outlined. When you're young, you're developing, it's okay. The assumption is you'll get better at those things. We're not gauging who we'd rather have on our team right now. We're gauging how good you are right now. And how good he is right now isn't that different from insert any other only scorer that you don't like. I won't say Cam Thomas. That's always got to point to you because that's a whole other can of worms of like personality and shit like that you don't want to deal with. But in terms of like having the opposite of a well-rounded game, he's not that different from that archetype of guy right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I view him decently different, but we'll keep pushing.
Name something he's good at besides putting the ball in the baskets. Name something he's good at.
I mean, he's a good ball handler. He's good at making decisions. He's good at scoring in the half court. Yeah, he's good at scoring in the half court. He's good at making a lot of easy, simple reads. He's not Isaiah Collier. He's not the best passer on his team, of course. And I don't think he should be the best passer on a team if you're trying to win basketball games on a consistent level. So
That's a
he
problem.
should be
for
the second
everyone.
best passer. That's the thing. It's not a problem necessarily. It's just like the archetype of his game. Similar to guys like Donovan Mitchell. You don't want him to be the best passer on your team. It'll be great if he was the second one, and that's what he should grow into. And I think that's what we're gonna probably start to see later in the future.
I think in the
he's
spread pick and roll era, anybody
Yeah.
can make the easy passes.
yeah.
So I don't reward guys too much for being able to make the easy passes in a kick to the corner type of environment.
Cam Thomas can't do that.
Well, he's damn
He
sure
was-
not Cam Thomas.
He was compared to him. So
I
it's
know
like-
he's not actually. I think he's explicitly not Cam Thomas.
Yeah.
I said I'm not comparing to him.
Yeah.
So the fact that he can do that and he's not like a complete black hole on offense or whatever, I'm like, yeah, like
So
you do something with that.
I have him at 27. If you don't have him in the top 15, you're doing a lot.
Top 15?
I'm just saying the way you're defending him right now.
Yeah, man.
He's just mad at the Giddey thing.
Yeah,
It's just, if Giddey was 30, I don't think he'd care that much.
that's fine. That's
Giddey's a
fair.
good player.
So there is a combination of projection with this list, right? Like a little
No,
bit.
ideally there's none. Ideally, it's who they are right now.
The only like type of projection that I would have is if our guys who are coming back from injury or guys who like had a super wonky year.
Yeah.
Which is maybe like 2 or 3 of these guys.
The only projection we can do is if there's clear situation things that were like variants that we know that like that materially impacts what they were able to do on the court for things that weren't their fault. So we can like have that mental exercise of what they'd be like in whatever situation they're going to.
Yeah.
But in terms of like getting better at skill sets you're not good at now, not projecting that way.
Gotcha. Because I personally would have had like Pritchard much higher than 29. If we're projecting. but
shocker.
But yeah, we're not projecting. Yeah, shocker. You didn't think much higher. Surprise, surprise.
Jalen Brunson leap. One
Yeah,
might say.
surprise. I have him higher too, but yeah, we'll get into that. 29
Yeah,
is on the low end, but I mean, he was back. He started a lot of time this year, but he was the team's second best guard. Like, I can understand.
As soon as Tatum came back, he came off the bench in the
Yeah.
playoffs. That's his real role. Like he's a bench
it's
guy.
fine. I put him 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested who you have above though, because I have Pritchard higher, I have George higher, I have McCollum higher. Where are these names gonna be from your
Let's
list?
roll.
All right, let's go.
Next up, 21 or 25 through 21. Donovan, what you got?
At 25, I have Fred VanVleet. 24, I have Emmanuel Quickly. 23, Ryan Rollins. 22, Ty Jerome. And 21, Trae Young.
21, Trae Young. Holy shit.
Ty Jerome and Trae Young. You love you some Ty Jerome, man.
Me too. Ty Jerome's better than Trae Young.
He's cool.
All right, relax.
I didn't do that on my list. I think there's a high chance that Ty Jerome's better than Trae Young next year.
Do you remember what Ty Jerome looked like in his last playoff series?
Do you remember what Trae Young looked like? in
I
his
know.
last
Get out of
playoff
my
series?
face.
I'm not talking about Trae. I'm just talking about Ty Jerome. This is different levels.
No, but you're talking about
I love Ty Jerome.
No, there's
I know,
not.
I know, but you're talking about Ty Jerome in the context of he's better than Trae Young.
He is.
Listen,
He is.
I don't
You
know
said
that.
it.
I don't know that.
What do you mean? You literally just typed it right now.
I'm saying I agree with his point of like at the end of the season, it might not
We'll see.
be so clear cut, and it's a one spot difference. very fluid.
I did- I
The
did-
list
very
is fluid.
Okay, it's fluid.
Very fluid.
I did a big difference. I ranked Trae Young higher, but I don't feel good about it in terms of the Trae Young idea. I'm giving him credit, but I won't be shocked.
He's
if Pat
one of
Jones
the
is better.
This is one of those things where I do think that you have to listen to the league a little bit, and it's like listening to the league and also listening to the conversations that we've had for the last 2.5 years about Trae Young, and it's kind of the same thing. Obviously, he's better than Ja Morant, but when you talk about asking Trae Young to be the guy on your team, that's just not going to happen. Think about where you guys were, where the Hawks were preseason, and all of the hype. You had the Hawks as a 3 seed because you saw, oh my goodness, you have Trae Young. He's coming off, right? Obviously a weird year, but you have length around him. You have guys who can defend. You have guys who can attack mismatches and all this stuff. It's a very versatile offensive team. This is the exact situation that you want Trae Young in. He's gone at the deadline. And he's off this team in the quote unquote perfect scenario. I think that right now, the only team that wanted Trae Young was the Washington Wizards, who were tanking. And now, shout out to him, he gets his money. But I think it's very clear that the league sees him as somebody who is not super impactful. I think that's something that we've been saying for years. And when you're not gonna be impactful, even as a defensive playmaker, forget just playing defense, but like getting mad steals, drawing charges, doing stuff like that. I don't see where it's gonna be, where the ultimate value for Trae Young is gonna be.
21 is a little low, I think, just because. Yeah, I don't know if this is projection or this is just like knowing the reality where he's going. He's gonna be in a good spot next year, and I think Trae Young as a top 5, 6, 7 point guard like he used to be is dead as hell because he's not a good scorer anymore. Like straight up, he's not a good scorer. He's gonna put volume up because he's a high usage player and the ball's in his hands, so there will be 20 plus points per game, but he's not an effective, efficient scorer that you want averaging that much. He should be a guy similar to what we said about Ja Morant, LaMelo, etc. These type of flawed point guards, they should play next to other scorers better than them so they can be more traditional point guards instead of that heliocentric era we were in the late 2010s, early 2020s, where these guys had to take 25 shots a game. We've been saying we want all of them to take less and focus on playmaking. LaMelo got to do it last year with Conklin and Brandon Miller, was the best version of himself. I think Trae Young is still capable of that. So I do think he can be 10 to 15 range, which is quite the drop off.
Now listen. Go ahead.
What's league average for 3-point shooting is what? Is 36%?
36 and a half, something like that.
Trae Young's done that 3 years out of his 8 years in his career. He's not like, and of course, like his shot diet is
different.
Is
Yeah.
different than
And
just
that's
like,
the whole conversation.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. It's different than just like a regular catch and shoot guy. But the fact that you are, a lot of times when we think about Trae Young, we think about somebody who can space the floor or stretch the floor with his shooting and with his range and get into all these different like nooks and crannies of the floor of the defense. That's not necessarily the case. He's not a great 3-point shooter. And so when that's not happening, when he's not a good defender, when he's not scoring at the rim, whenever he's at his best, he does have the ball a lot in his hands, which I think for the Wizards is going to be a bump because they had really nobody running point for them. But their team now, they have a lot of guys. They have a lot of guys that have grown, that are expecting to take leaps offensively. And so I am curious to see if Trae Young is even able to be the best version of himself in this somewhat reduced role.
I think he has the understanding that there's so much that's changed when it comes to our player archetype and for himself. And he's faced injuries at like the absolute worst time when it comes to the whole Atlanta stuff. It's just like so much nuance in that conversation that I don't even want to get into. But what's most important right now is the fact that we have a little bit of hope left for him to be productive. And there's a very small sample size that we received before. Again, he was forcibly shut down by the Wizards to secure that number 1 overall pick. Is that there's a small sample size and where he played, I don't know, maybe like 7, 8 games or something
Played
like
5
that.
games for them.
5 games. And in those 5 games, you can tell he played like maybe 20 to 24 minutes a game, whatever. And he was not out there forcing his shot at all. More so, he was setting up all the other guys. And there's no other position in the league for him to do that better than in Washington right now. All these young guys specifically. And in those games that he played, it was so clear that he was not trying to force it nor score in ways that he was asked to do so in Atlanta. Why? Because we literally needed him to do. Right, as soon as we got it off of Trae, our next top best creator was CJ McCollum, bro. That's disgusting work.
Yeah.
You know?
He'll be good next year. I think he will be good. He will be an all-star caliber player. I think he'll still be a flawed all-star that I don't really want to build around. And we have those conversations we have with all these guys who deserve respect, but we know that they couldn't play for our teams. We would trade them because we want to find stars that are conducive to winning championships. His defense is always going to be hard to deal with, and the fact that he's tiny. Everything I said about LaMelo going to that role perfectly, LaMelo's 6'7" and grabs boards and pushes and is able to provide value in the possession battle there. That'll never be the case for Trae Young. He is tiny. So you're not winning a championship with Trae Young. I think that's true. There's not 21 more impactful players, though, at least in a regular season sense, and even in the playoff sense. Like, I don't know who you have at 20. Like, I imagine the group that he's looped around, his playmaking alone is going to make him, I think, at least a tier higher. I think his floor is like 16, if you want to be pessimistic.
I think the floor is much lower than that. Even in the playoffs, he's never been a great playoff.
But he's never
shooter.
been in this role. He should be. Now,
It's different.
He
But
shouldn't be a high volume scorer.
it's the same situation as Ja, where we are holding on to something that we saw 4 years ago.
No, come on.
about the absolute best version of Trae Young. That's ages ago.
But that's not what we're
in
saying.
in
No,
NBA years.
We're not saying that, though. We're not. Ja has to get back to that because he has to play that way to be good. Trae Young can do something entirely different that we've never seen him have the chance to do, which is be a sidekick. He's never. You said 4 years ago. He's never once been in a spot where he can play with a DeBonsa and a Anthony Davis.
Even last year, Jalen Johnson was taking leaps coming into last year. You had opportunities. Nickeil Alexander-Walker had a breakout year last year.
Man.
And
His breakout year, his breakout year was
I
this
like
year, but
those
he didn't
guys.
get an
And so-
opportunity to play, and he didn't start the season
But
at all.
what I'm
Played
saying
10
is,
games for them this year.
I'm not, but I'm. Well, what we can't do is act like the Hawks were just this like terrible situation when all of us thought that the Hawks could be a good team and that Trae Young was in a solid situation to play reasonable basketball. And the moment, even whether you look at it from the season as a whole or the stretch where he missed in the game in the middle of the season, and the Hawks go on the win streak and they're like, oh my goodness, look how it is when quote unquote the dictator is not here. I think you saw with that team an opportunity for Trae to fit into a team construction, and it didn't really happen.
The point is not did he have a good environment. That environment was good. It was still Trae Young take the most shots in the team good. He will not be in a take the most shots in the team good. So it's not even the Wizards could be a bad situation and the Hawks a good situation, just in a macro sense. But if one situation is Trae Young, you need to be our leading scorer, and one is Trae Young, you absolutely cannot be our leading scorer. Put me on the side where Trae Young cannot be our leading scorer, and that's gonna be better for him.
Even with the hopes, and this is also even with the hopes that he is not the leading scorer, there is still somewhat of a possibility of that happening because as good as we think DeBonta is, he's still a rookie. Keyshawn George, right? He's making leaps. Sorry, he's making leaps, but we'll see what they look like offensively. So at the end of the day, he might end up being the leading scorer. I just think that
Well, sure, anything happens.
the situation that we are asking for him, just from a macro sense in terms of like archetypes of players who are very ball dominant, and now we're saying, oh yeah, you're gonna switch situations and scale down completely when you don't provide value. And we've never seen him provide value in all the other ways that normally whenever people scale down, then they start to provide value. He's never done that. So that's why I think when I'm looking at him, it is very hard for me to think of Trae Young as one of the 15 best point guards because the things that you will need to succeed in this different role, you have never displayed of those specific traits to be part of your game or you being willing to do that. So it's hard.
True, he hasn't shown the off-ball stuff. I think it's a little different when you are one of the best playmakers in the world. That's a trait that the ball's still going to be in his hands. He's still going to be dribbling it. It's just going to be with the
But
mind
like
of...
never? He's never done it.
He's
It's
never done the
different,
off ball.
though,
We're not saying
because,
we're not saying he needs to be Curry running around off ball. We're saying he needs to have the ball in his hands and set people up, which he has done.
Yeah, and defer a lot of shots rather than taking all the tough ones that you think you have a 40% chance of making. And I think in Atlanta, that was never going to happen. Why? Because the type of player that Jalen Johnson is, he is not a close. He doesn't have the levels in his game at all. And of course, like when you're in a situation like that, where the hierarchy is literally already set in like a locker room context, that was never going to happen.
That is everything.
That's Trey City right there. You know, it was never going to be what's good, what it will be in Washington.
There's a huge mental shift and change of approach when you're playing with other star scorers versus when you know you're the star scorer. There's plenty of shots that the ball's still gonna be his hands a lot. It's not as simple as like don't have the ball. It's just don't force up these tough shots. If you're getting a double team on you, instead of trying to run around the double team and take this tough shot because there's 6 seconds left and you know the team's looking at you, they're staring at you to be the franchise player to make this shot, you pass it to DeBonsa, you pass it to Anthony Davis. Like it's a mind shift change of how you're approaching it when you know you're not the guy.
Yeah.
Let's see, because if you're dialing all this stuff back and you are being this very team forward guy, I want to see him because
He has lots to prove.
we're going into year 9. We're asking him to play a completely different way that he's never played in, basically a decade into his career. It's very hard for people to do that.
Definitely. And that's the biggest thing to me is that it's hard mentally to accept that. If he's not accepting of it, then you can be definitely right. I think he has the abilities to, but whether or not he's open to it mentally is 100% a question.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, once again, shout out to Emmanuel Quickly. Shout out to Ryan Rollins. They played really well this year. you know what I'm saying? They did really good.
Salute.
Good players.
We're 52 minutes in and haven't gotten to the top 20.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The point guard position is in flux.
Let's
All
fly.
right, let's go to Mo.
All right, my next group. At 25, I got Ty Jerome. 24, Payne Pritchard. 23, Ryan Rollins. 22, I got the same guys as 21 as well, D. White and Suggs. I think those two are pretty much, they feel like the exact same players. Obviously, like they had the absolute piss poor defense or offensive performance, didn't shoot the ball at all. Derek White pretty much extended through the entire regular season too. But what they do defensively, specifically Suggs, what he does defensively is fucking special.
Suggs over White is disgusting.
How so?
Thank you.
White's
What
better
ways?
at everything besides pushing in transition. which
He's better
Suggs
at
isn't-
everything.
Everything besides pushing and
He
transition.
was getting absolutely blown to smithereens by Tyrese Maxey every single possession. What do you mean it was better than everything?
It's Tyrese Maxey. He had a good
Suggs wouldn't have
series.
gotten blown to smithereens like that. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm not going to index on
In
one
that
playoff
specific
series.
matchup too.
I
I
don't
mean, I
know.
guess matchups is different, but
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
defensively, I look at them as pretty much the exact same. Guy.
Bro, Suggs wishes he could be Derek Gordon.
He really does.
White's a way better team. Okay, Suggs is a great defender. So let me not try to
Come
get,
on now.
Let me not get in a
That's
situation
too
where I'm
much.
talking down on Suggs' defense. That's not my point at all. I'm not here to
Okay.
say Suggs isn't. Suggs is probably a better fight over screens, point of attack defender, or just as good. White is a brilliant team defender. That's why he makes his all defense teams. Obviously, great rim protection. Like that's what makes Derek White so special. That he's a more valuable defender. But that's close. I'm not here to say that Suggs
Sure.
isn't in the same caliber of defender.
Yeah.
Offensively, come on.
Did you see Derek White in the playoffs?
If you
And he
want to
still
go
played
band,
better than
bad.
Jalen
if
Suggs.
you want to go band for band with bricks,
we're both broke. What
we're
are you
both broke
talking
as
about?
fuck. You've escaped the poverty line. You've turned to dust. You've completely. You're so famished that you no longer exist.
Brother,
as a Suggs fan.
we're throwing rocks at each other. Like this is sediment versus like granite, bro. What are we doing?
At least Derek White can make plays. He's a playmaker. Suggs doesn't really have any type of passing skill.
Yeah.
And I will say this:
Derek
you're
White
right.
can
In the
make
playoffs,
plays.
they were both they were two idiots boxing each other. Derek White has earned more goodwill for me that I give some. I expect him to bounce back offensively more than Suggs.
He definitely. I think like when the season ended and people started having conversations about trading Derek White, I felt like that was very. I thought that was very, very reactionary. Where Derek White has shown us for years at this point that he is a good shooter, and so I think that he will. I think that he will bounce back. I think that he's a better. He's more consistent off of just simply games played. Derek White plays all the time. Like
That's
he's,
very fair.
He's there.
That's a good knock on
His
Suggs.
last 4 years, 82, 73, 76, 77. He's going, and his minutes have gone up every single year. He is extremely durable. You know that the defense is still first team all defense. His shot is. I think that his shot is going to come back.
Yeah,
I think that shit
how
is
did
gone
Suggs
personally.
shoot 29% from the field for 7 games
From the field.
29.
Now, mind you,
shot a bad 3-point
Derek White
percentage
shot
as a field
32%
No,
from
they
the
both
field.
suck.
Yeah,
But like, how do you get into the 20s?
it is bad. It
I've
is
never
bad.
seen that from a starting point guard over
Brother,
7
Derek
games.
White shot sub 40% for the entirety of the regular season. Okay, you're talking about 7 games. I'm talking about 77 games. There's a massive difference, and I feel like right now Derek White is a very important part of his career, pivotal point of his career, to where I think if I'm someone like Brad Stevens, you could do one of two things: sit down and you can believe in him, and believe also like, yo, you're just simply overtaxed, and once Tatum comes back, you're gonna get a lot easier shots, and that's for all of us to assume. Or backdoor him for 2 first-round picks from some dumbass team that's in the mud right now and needs some like regular point guard play. That's very much in play. What if Derek White's is just like
The Hawks?
expired? Come on now.
Can you backdoor Suggs to 2 first-round picks? Probably not.
Nope.
Who's giving you 2
I
first-round
think
picks for Jalen
for
Suggs?
one, maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. It
Bring him
depends.
here.
2?
I want to have
Two's
a
kinda
conversation.
tough.
Bring
with
me
him.
that more on today.
Simply because Derek White's an NBA champion, and also like he's fresh off that shit. Suggs has so much more to prove when it comes to like to set it, cementing himself in the league right now. So that's why like the
Yeah,
values will
because
be a little bit different in the name proposition too.
in the playoffs consistently. Exactly. Keyword consistently. This is one bad year from Derek White in terms of like his Celtics career shooting this poorly. I understand your concern. There is reason to
It's
be
one
worried.
bad year. And he's 31,
Bro, Suggs has
32
one
years
good
old.
year as a scorer. He has one good year as a scorer.
I'm
And-
just going off of this past year. That's it, man.
okay.
I
Well, this
feel
past
you
year
on
wasn't
that.
great for him either as a scorer. It's not like he lit it up.
He's better than him.
I'm predicting
Yeah.
the fall off of Derek White too.
There you go. So
I don't
call
know.
it. Call
Yeah,
your
I
shot.
don't
Call
I
it.
don't know if
Just
he's
say
gonna
it.
be
You're
as
hating
good
hard.
next year.
Just call
I'm
it,
not
just call it.
hating.
No,
They're
no.
right next to
You
each
are
other.
hating. You are
Again,
hating.
flexible.
That's ethical hating. You can hate on
The
it.
list
That's
is
fine.
fluid.
But just call your shot and say you're predicting the fall.
I think, yeah, I do think that next year he's not going to be as good.
Okay,
I don't
fair.
know if he's going to shoot over 42% from the field. That would not surprise me at all. Bro.
Yeah. He's approaching. Is he 30 now? He's 30,
He's
right?
30.
He's
He's 30. He's
31.
going to be 32 by the end of next year.
Yeah, so call your shot. If you're saying he's cooked now, that's cool to me. That's fair.
When's his birthday?
But I'm not gonna act like Suggs has been better than him in any time of the last 5 years.
Oh,
he's
he
never
just
been better.
He turned 32 last week.
Oh, he's 32 now. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Damn.
So if you think this is the time, the father time this year, cool. But Suggs has never once been better than him so far.
Also, how dare you speak on that when he won the sportsmanship award last year too?
This guy doesn't respect
He
leadership.
gives
at
good
all.
daps. Shout out to him.
on,
I
man.
really appreciate that.
Let's see my 25 to 21.
Integral part of the community.
CJ
And of the
McCollum
team.
25, John Morant 24, Keontae George 23, Drew Holiday 22, Peyton Pritchard 21. You guys have Ryan Rollins and Ty Jerome entirely too low, I think.
Ryan Rollins is really
He's
really
clearly top 20.
he's good.
Ryan Rollins could be top 15 if you wanted to. I think Ryan Rollins, if you tell me right now who I'd rather have next year, James Harden or Ryan Rollins, I'm going to think about it. I put James Harden higher because he's earned it, but like that's that whole,
That's
the,
respect.
the
Yeah, I get
secondary player that's really good at everything, doesn't give up a whole lot versus the star that gives you the star quality traits, but the
Yeah.
downsides, whatever. Ryan Rollins to me has earned his way into those combos in the top 20.
No, he definitely has. Like he played as much as all the top guard, like in terms of just minutes played. When you go on like and you filter out on through point guards on cleaning the glass, he's like 5th in minutes. He's like 4th in net rating. The Bucks, they're like their offense is great when he's on the floor. The defense is great. I think he's fantastic. I just think some of the other guys
Yeah.
are just slightly more proven.
Definitely.
And so that's why he's at 23 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Where
he
did
can't move up.
Wait, where did you have him?
He's the next year.
Oh,
Towards
next year.
beginning
Okay,
of the
gotcha.
end of the next year. So I think he's like 19 or something.
Okay.
Or maybe he's 20. I don't remember. He's not that much higher, so maybe not act like I have him 12. But
I want to put him. I want to put him higher. I just want to wait for 2 seconds and see him play like real serious basketball, or see it at least for another year.
that argument to me
'Cause I've
doesn't
seen
matter
this
as
come
much.
out of
'Cause
nowhere.
when you say real serious basketball, I think that only matters if somebody is like playing unserious basketball on an unserious team, and you're like that won't translate to a good team.
I mean,
No, when I say serious basketball,
it wasn't
But that's
serious.
not my point. But that's not the
yeah.
point, though. The point is he's doing serious things in that unserious team.
That's
so
fair,
there's no
yeah.
reason to think his skill set won't transfer just because the team was stupid. And the team wasn't even that stupid. They just had bad players. Like it's not like they were some dumpster fire of like, what are they doing out there? This isn't. They're not like the 2024 Pistons losing 27 in a row where you say none of this matters. Like they were just a bad team.
Can't believe
for sure,
they did that.
absolutely.
They had veterans.
I think for me personally, when I put you in that next tier, that means that I think you are more playoff viable. And for someone like Ryan Rollins, I believe he will, but it's just that I haven't seen it just yet. I
gonna
want
be
to
a
put him
minute.
there, and I honestly regret not putting him there, but I don't feel too bad because it's his first year, and this is like completely seen out of nowhere. You know,
Yeah.
this is his first year being a really good basketball player. I want to see him build on it.
Okay.
Bro, he's good at everything. Like I can't even like.
He's a good, he's a well-rounded guy.
Yeah, he's not like some mind blowing playmaker or anything. So he's kind of like more of a combo guard, really. But the fact that he's such a good defender too, and such a good defensive playmaker, I'm like, all these guys I'm comparing him to, I'm like, he's so much more defensive value. Like Keontae George, better scorer, actually higher volume scorer, a little bit more efficient too.
I think
but
he's more layers to his game, but yeah.
Ryan Rollins is better than Keontae George. Like in terms of providing value on both sides of the court, being able to play on, off ball. Ryan Rollins, I think, is a better basketball player today than Keontae George. And it wouldn't be hard for me to decide who would rather have my team if I'm playing a playoff series today.
Yeah.
Now Keontae's young, growing. Maybe you tell me he gets better. That's totally believable. Today, I'm not hesitating to pick Ryan Rollins.
Okay. Makes sense.
I got Drew Holiday 22, Pritchard 21, who I do think kind of similar to Ryan Rollins, just provides a lot of value. Doesn't turn the ball over like at all from a playmaker. I mean, he does sometimes, but you know what I mean. Like relatively low turnover percentage relative to the usage he has. Doesn't have a lot of scoring turnovers, which is very important in winning the possession battle. Something that the Celtics care a lot about as a high analytics team. High 3-point value there. Good on-ball defensive playmaker. fits on any team, provides value.
Fair.
Okay, yeah, I
like
agree.
it.
That's very fair to me.
Yeah, Jaw at 24. Just like I guess.
I really want to see them trade Drew Holiday because I feel like he has one more run in him when it comes to
I think so too.
being like a serious game changer on a team that's on the line.
He needs to be a Raptor.
He's still on the Blazers, right?
He is.
Oh my god.
You should.
I guess
not
him and
be-
Scoot are their backup backcourt right now.
To Damon. All right. Yo,
No, the
you're
problem
so
is
insane.
the problem is they shouldn't have Dame on their team. Really, that's the real problem. Is like it should be Ja and Drew
Yeah.
or Dame and Drew. I mean, assuming you want to pick Ja because you want to
Yeah.
have the long term hopefully save him, it should be those two or Ja and Scoot, I guess.
Yeah.
But like
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Dame was gonna be on some like Udonis Haslam shit.
Mm-mm.
No.
he probably should be, but I mean he's probably a little bit. He's too good to be Udonis Haslam.
You
but
gotta give him a chance.
he
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
should be the sixth man, but he's probably gonna be a little, at least in the beginning, presumed too good for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's weird.
He is too good for that.
It would almost be better for him if he's not like, because I don't think there's a world where he's like all NBA level again. So he might be too good for that because he's gonna be able to give you 20 or whatever. But it might be in their better interest if he was a little washed and could be their sixth man.
But it's just for the team. I don't know
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, for him, he should get as many buckets as he
Yeah.
can. Your careers aren't too long. Like, do what you can. It'd be great if he could be an all star.
Yeah.
But for the clarity of the Blazers, it's just so weird.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson just re-signed with the Knicks for 1 year.
Yes.
Hey, CJ McCollum, he's there. Next tier, Mo, 20 through 16.
20 through 16, 20 Drew Holiday, 19 CJ McCollum, 18 AJ Mitchell, 17 Harper, and 16 I have Keontae George. So this next tier here, outside of like CJ McCollum and Drew Holiday, similar guys who are like not similar in play style, but obviously similar in where they lie in the NBA in terms of like you have great superpowers and you can be on an important team and you could be like the fourth best player, fifth best player on that roster or on the starting lineup to do certain things.
What's CJ McCollum's great superpower?
He's a ball handler, and he's like a top 10 handle in
Superpower?
the league. He has a
Superpower?
top 10 handle in the league. He's a top 10 like
Top
creator.
10 handle?
Yes, 100%.
His
Handle
his
in the
handle
league.
It's good.
It
He
is
got a
good.
Duffy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, his
does.
bag. His counters are ridiculous. Top 10 counters,
The
whatever.
problem
it
is
is
he's
like,
not fast, so he doesn't do a whole lot with them. But I see your point.
It's in like certain bursts,
Yeah,
in certain
okay.
moments. So you can't really like if he was on the Miami Heat right now. Hey man,
I move you.
that
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
something. That works.
Honestly, okay.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know if I call it a superpower, but I see what you mean.
Yeah,
It's like a quirk.
it's his best skill, so it has to be his superpower. It's
think
his
he
best
does.
skill. Yeah,
So superpower was laying on a little thick, but I see what you mean.
a little thick. Yeah.
All right. AJ Harper
So this,
under Keontae George.
this next tier of guys, they're really like it's really all the same tier to me. And these are guys who are on the cusp of like making serious leaps of being like one of the best point guards in the league, like period, top 10 in their own right. I just need to see it more. And I think like last year was a great step for Harper and Mitchell, AJ Mitchell specifically. He's been good for quite some time, apparently 2 years ago, if you ask Mark Dagnall. But this year, seeing how he is like a legit ball handler who can attack on not necessarily all three levels at the best level, but he's a good 3-point shooter, which is what OKC needs direly. And his ability to attack the paint relentlessly with all the like quick nifty moves is wildly impressive, and it's so impactful for this specific OKC team.
Yeah.
And the consistency in which he does it too is ridiculous. That's important. And I think we can look at him as like a, I don't know, point guard, shooting guard, whatever it is. When it comes to being guards, he's one of the best. He will be one of the best at that next year. This past year, he just entered the conversation. Dylan Harper is going to be one of them one soon.
Dylan
And
Harper's a
I
hard
can
one
keep
because
that
we're talking about what we are, what they are right now, and that typically means what they just did in the season. He made the finals and like showed more in the finals he did in the regular season.
He got
progressed
better.
through his rookie year. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you call it projection or what, but like
I think if he got the same amount of opportunity as AJ Mitchell or even Keontae George, he would do the exact same thing, probably even better. So that's why I have him there. It's just weird because like the Spurs are just on a completely different timeline outside of AJ Mitchell. Obviously, they're on a different timeline, and he's been prioritized so differently. But if he was given the opportunity, or if he was like, let's say a Brooklyn Net or something like that, he probably is like at the top of this tier, or maybe
One spot higher?
above. Yeah.
it's one spot higher. Yeah, okay. I understand. I kind of have the guys I think linked together for similar
And
reasons.
I guess to add on to Keontae George too, their offense is just so much better with him on the floor. And when it comes to his, it is.
It is, but it's
Yeah.
a testament to who else on the team for sure.
I mean, even with Larry Markkinen has a much easier time getting his buckets off and he's more efficient when Keontae is on the floor because there's a level of unpredictability. There has to be something said for a guy like literally commanding that much attention from a defense who barrels his way into it. He can get his bag off from all three levels again. He's a good 3-point shooter. That wasn't a conversation for him for real, and that's something that we wanted to see him get better at. He got better at it.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's his credit.
No, he's definitely he's like efficient at all three levels. He's like star efficient at all three levels. So it's certainly a like great baseline skill set to have. That's like not even like some like cute thing that he can become a star in this way. He's a star scorer for sure. It's just like we said earlier, how everything else built around that. But the star superpower, to use your favorite phrase, is already there for sure. Like he's probably there's no difference in his scoring versus Tyrese Maxey's scoring on ball. In fact, Keontae George is better at some things on ball, but it's the rest of the game around that. Obviously, that Tyrese Maxey's a lot better at the small stuff that requires you to lead an offense. But in terms of putting the ball in the basket at all three levels, he's just as good of a scorer as a Maxey.
Yeah, it's the other end, and also Maxey's like ridiculous when it comes to his off-ball 3-point shot. He's a different, crazy shooter. But
Way better player for a lot of reasons. But on ball, balls in my hands, I can put a bucket in from these locations, 10 spots. Keontae George is just as good.
Yeah. Next year, you think AJ's going to start for OKC?
Probably not.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I think he should.
they're stacked.
But
Yeah.
this is almost like too many chefs in the kitchen if he starts alongside J-Dub, and obviously Shay's going to be there too.
I think I would like to see him start AJ Mitchell because Shay's been talking about wanting to play off ball more. And I think that could be cool. There's this whole thing where Casey Wallace is going to want to start soon because he needs to get paid next summer.
Fuck.
So he kind of feel like he's earned a starting spot. It's like a looming thing. If Lou Dort's still there, you don't bench Lou Dort. He's never been benched before. So they got a weird thing going on right now.
Yeah.
Okay, who's up next?
It's
Donovan.
me. At 20, I have James Harden. At 19, I have Drew Holiday. At 18, I have Derek White. 17, I have De'Aaron Fox. And 16, Kyrie Irving.
16, Kyrie. Okay, I can understand that. Wow. I don't see. Harper's not here yet, right?
Harper's not here yet.
No,
Hold on, man.
No, he's not here.
What's going on here?
Valid. If you put it just
He's not here.
Okay. Okay. I like this.
Reveal mine. I think I have them both here. Or is it next year? Yep, I have it here. I have AJ Mitchell 20, Ryan Rollins 19, Ty Jerome 18, De'Aaron Fox 17, and Harper 16. I had one rule in this list that no matter what made sense logically, I was not putting Dylan Harper behind De'Aaron Fox because I watch the playoffs and I have eyes.
That's real.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Part of this projection. In the regular season, Fox was clearly better. Harper was a rookie. Harper is a very rare circumstance where it's not projection. It's not ignoring the whole season. It's knowing the realities of a rookie season in that who you are in your first 10 games is not who you are when you're in the NBA finals. What is it, like 96 games later plus? Like over 100 games later? That's a lot of development time. And who he was in the finals was a great player. That when those skill sets are just allowed to play starter minutes next year, that's clearly going to be a high quality player. So it's projection in the part that we haven't seen that be shown over a whole sample size yet. But I think it's safe projection to assume he's clearly at this moment capable of that. That if a season started today, we know he'd be capable of being the 16th best point guard.
Exactly. And that's why if you have anything to say, don't care.
Yeah, and
I don't care.
You want me to project for your favorite guard? Tell him make the finals, and then maybe I will.
I want to. I would.
Tell him to be a dog, man.
Tell him play 20 extra games for me to have a sample of to see how good he
See,
is.
the only thing about Harper, though, is that while, like, yes, he was a different player, but he is a different player in terms of a lot of his strengths just got so much better, and some of the weaknesses are just still there, and they're still, like, very blatant, and no one cares because the strength, they're all so, like, they're highlight worthy when it comes to all his tough layups and how he has, like, incredible touch and how he's just, like, on defensively a fucking cornerback, bro, or safety when it comes to finding out or like literally knowing where a pass is going to be. That's very, very factual and very strong. But also, I'm not going to act like
For sure.
For De'Aaron Fox, he is a more complete player. He's a more complete player. And throughout the last, specifically, when it comes to Harper, right when he was taken up, De'Aaron Fox was taken down because his ankles, both of them, were absolutely fried. Now, his ankles don't have nothing to do with his brain. I understand that. Those two things are not connected at all. And
They kind of are, though. To be fair, they kind of are. When you can't move the same, your rhythm gets fucked up and you start making bad decisions. They kind of, to be fair to him, it is connected more than people say.
Yeah. Obviously, I agree.
But he
I
had
agree
more
with that.
confidence, though. He said, I'm an outrun OG.
De'Aaron Fox.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, in his mind, he's like, hey, this ankle is taped up. It's ready to go. I'm going to make this decision. And so I think, listen, for Dylan Harper, if anybody in the world can stop him from scoring the layup 2 times in a row, I got $10 for it. That's it. It's just his ability to get downhill to score at the rim, and we saw it throughout the playoffs, and we saw it in the finals. It's already one of the better skills in the league. And so when you're talking about superpowers, he has a superpower for real.
Yeah.
That is something that you can hang your hat on. That even as all the other things, if the playmaking, the shooting, the mid-range shot, all of that, even if that takes a while to fully get up to like all-star, all-NBA level, you still have something that you can hang your hat on that can get you to be as productive as one of those all-stars. So he is better in my opinion.
And I'm not
Fox.
ignoring the fact that he doesn't shoot the ball from 3 at all in a reliable way right now. And I've never seen him make like a high-level pass in a high-pressure environment. I'm not
Two
ignoring
massive
that.
things in the game right now.
Definitely. I'm not ignoring that. Part of that is because he is the backup guard that comes in as a spark plug scorer, playing next to Castle and Fox, who are the lead playmakers. He doesn't get a lot of high pick and roll, dice up the defense opportunities, so he hasn't grew those muscles out.
Yeah.
I think within 15 games of him being tasked with doing that, he would look more like a regular point guard.
Okay, that's fair projection.
Yeah, and that's not like I don't think he has to
Very
get better
fair.
at those things. I think he has to just be asked to do them. And I think that if he did do those things, he'd be a top 10 point guard already. So I'm
Okay.
accounting for that.
So guess what? I'm just waiting to see that. I agree with you.
But that's why he's 16.
fair.
Because once I see that, I'm putting him at fucking 9. Because once I see that, he's insane.
If you putting him at 9, that's very fair. I understand. For me, I just need to see those things happen. And even like there's been so many times too where he's had mental lapses in the playoffs, but it just doesn't necessarily get
Yeah.
thrown in your face like that at all.
We haven't been at the same spot. The difference is really De'Aaron Fox. Is that you put De'Aaron Fox higher, and I said by hell or high water, I would not put De'Aaron Fox over Dylan Harper.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm again like what
get
De'Aaron
it.
Fox did in the finals is incredibly tough. So I understand. But I'm just trying to look at the regular 90 games or 100 games that they did play, and Fox was consistently better throughout those 100 games.
And which is fair, obviously. For the sample size of the regular season, clearly the veteran all-star was better than the rookie at the start of his career.
For sure.
Not a debate. Yeah, Ty Jerome is extremely good. And as a full-time starter for a year, he's going to be a top 15 point guard next year, I'm pretty sure. He played 15 games this year. No doubt with injuries, and they started tanking. Weird year. Only played 22 minutes per game. 42% from 3 on 6.7 attempts. 6.7 attempts in 22 minutes. Previous year, he was at 43%. Actually, basically 44% from 3 when he was like the best 6 man in the league for the Cavaliers and was like clearly capable of being a starter. Only 22 minutes per game. So I'm going to tell you his per 75 numbers.
Okay.
Bro, this guy is not normal. Oh, where'd he go? On a per 75 basis, 32 points per game last year.
What the fuck?
Granted, small sample size, right? 32.3 points per 75, 62% true shooting. Only 3 turnovers per 75, which is 91st percentile, and 22 assisted points. Again, it was only a 15-game sample size. So this would surely get more closer to normal if you played in 82 games. That's insane. That's crazy. Like, that's star level production. And let's say because of sample size, he's just high level role player production instead of clear superstar production. This is 2 years in a row now that if we look at what he's done and the opportunity he's given, it's been insane. Clearly outproducing guys who have way more cachet to their name just because he's Ty Jerome. And we know next year he's going to be the starting point guard getting 36 minutes per game. It's so clear what he's going to do. And for 2 years in a row, we've seen that.
Okay, and I think if you're saying that, I agree with you. I think he is one of those guys who, again, will never be talked about as like, oh, he's gonna be MIP or whatever. If I also have a vote right now, it's him and Modest Buzelis. I probably favor Modest Buzelis a little bit, but it's those two that directly in my mind who have that ability to just like come onto the scene and put up absurd numbers. For me right now, the only thing that's holding me back from that is, of course, like, he doesn't have the cachet as someone like Trae Young did. And I need to see it on a consistent level. And I need to see like those hardcore moments. And if I did, I'll be projecting like you are right now, but sadly I just don't have those moments yet.
Yeah.
To
I'm not
put
even
him there.
projecting, though. Like, I'm just saying, 15 games sucks. He got hurt. So I'm projecting that he would continue that level for the whole
Exactly.
season. That's projecting. I don't
He's
want to
good.
hold it against him that he got hurt because he did it last year, too. On the Cavaliers, again, per 36 minutes is like a hard thing to look at and take as Bible because most guys that aren't playing 36 minutes, if they did, they'd be worse because of the defensive attention. I don't think that applies to him because he's played high minutes in the 20s. It's just he's played behind in 2025 star guards, and then in 2026 got hurt. In that 2025 season, 22-6 per 36, and last year 31-9 per 36. Like, that's obviously ridiculous. He's not going to do 31-9 per 36 even if he was healthy. But there's 2 years in a row that there's clearly a guy who's developed into being a high level starter, and it's not projecting his skills get better at all. It's just play more minutes next year.
Yeah, I think when it comes to the Cavaliers and how they've been so wonky and what made them so special just a couple years ago, specifically when, that Donovan Mitchell had that 1 year where I think he averaged like 23 points a game or something like that. Very low considering how much he had the ball in his hands. Ty Jerome was like the direct number one impact guy outside of like Darius Garland, and they had other good things too. But Ty Jerome and having that high level playmaker to make all of these things go right when Darius Garland sits on the bench was the direct beneficiary of that, bro.
He's the single most underrated player in the NBA right now. Like I don't think there's maybe Ryan Rollins is close, but like he got some buzz amongst like NBA Twitter people and like nerdy people. Nobody talks about Ty Jerome because he was on a tanking Grizzlies team and only played 15 games. He's the most underrated player in the league that like, I would bet on him to be most improved player. That's a good bet.
Okay.
I think next year we're going to see like 23.5 points per game and like 8.8 assists
Dang.
23.
as a full-time starter.
I think he'll get to 19.
19 points per game?
Yeah, only because like
he was at that this year in 15.
yeah,
only
but
15
Cedric
games.
Coward, year 2 Cedric Coward, and then Boozer's gonna
Yeah,
eat up so
Kim
many
Boozer.
minutes. Cedric Coward's gonna be a demon this year.
Cedric Howard's all right. I don't know. He's
Gonna be-
he's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
good.
listen,
He's
it's
good.
Boozer, yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
it is like 21 because Boozer.
And then
he's a
Edie's
rookie.
gonna eat up some points too, I think.
Howard's all right. I don't really care about him as like he's not gonna be their main scorer.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. You'll see. You'll be surprised.
Howard's all right. I mean, he's big and young, so like I get it, but like it's not like he's 19.
Year 2 Coward? I don't know. We'll see.
What do you
Sure.
expect? What do you expect from Cedric Coward?
21, 22 a game.
That's outlandish.
Not really.
He's a 22-year-old rookie.
I know. And now the world is his.
22 points. What's the over under there? What do we bet? What's the over under bet on? 22 and a half to you?
Nah, I'm not dead ass about 22 points.
Yeah, I'm like that's crazy.
I'm
to
not
me.
serious. I do think he's gonna average like
20.
maybe like 19 to 17.
Okay,
17 like feels pretty fair for me.
Okay.
But
fair.
also I forget they do have Jeremy Grant there too, which is like
He's whatever. He's not
He's talking himself
as
all
long
the way
as,
down
like,
to
he's
14.
There's one thing about Jeremy Grant. He likes
A
big
10-point drop in his height.
So to your point, with all these people, then I guess I'll say Ty Jerome 21 and 8, Coward 16, Boozer 16 because he's a rookie. He's gonna take him a while to get like
Maybe.
going. I'll say that because I don't think Boozer's not gonna be a better scorer than Ty Jerome day one.
I don't know.
He's a rookie. I mean, he's a rookie.
Boozer, he is a rookie, but he's not your normal rookie though.
Of course not. He's we talk
Grown
about
ass rookie.
girth and grind. We talk about.
I
it.
think he roll into the league and average like 19 a game. I
Maybe.
can fully see that for Boozer for sure.
I think he could. Yeah, but in a team with less options.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all are really high on this Grizzlies team.
I fuck with
super
them
high.
heavy.
They're just not going to give him like 40% usage. Is what I'm saying. Like he's a rookie. They're going to like
These
ease him
dudes
in a
finna
little bit.
suck, man.
Every
They are
starter
gonna
averaging
suck.
They're
20
gonna be
points a
good.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait for this 51 season.
And it's gonna rock.
Mind you, every team has like 3 17-point per game scorers. That's not even a high bar.
Yeah.
That's regular as hell. I think the Bulls probably had that last year.
Bro, Nikhil Alexander Walker scored 20 a game last year, bro.
Yeah, I think Ty Jerome's a better scorer than that. I think so.
I'm crying. Okay.
All right.
What's the next
on to
tier?
top 15. 15, I have James Harden.
Yuck.
14, Derek White. 13, Trae Young. 12, Kyrie Irving. And 11, Jamal Murray.
Okay.
This is all like the tier that like I gotta respect them, but I don't feel great about them at all.
Every single one of these guys, ultimate
Ultimate
salutes.
salutes. That like in the past life you were a top 10 guy. Now you
Yeah.
got pushed out by the guys that are really good. And we got this middle ground tier where like I love Ty Jerome and Ryan Rollins. I might rather have them than James Harden next year.
Yeah.
But I gotta respect what James Harden has done. The playoffs have been
No, you
disgusting.
don't.
No, you don't.
The regular season happens, and it's an important thing to have a insane floor raiser like him in the regular season. Like his regular season value is crazy. I just know for a fact he's gonna shit himself in the playoffs, and I gotta hope he's not a team that it's okay because the other players are able to be the main scorers, not like D. Mitch and Mobley also shit themselves. So I understand the Harden thing. You're not gonna hear me defending him. Say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. At a certain point, I do have to respect that he is James Harden. And like who we just talked about at 16 that I had, yeah, like Dylan Harper. I'm not gonna say Dylan Harper's better than James Harden right now.
All right.
Like, that's just listen to yourself. Next year, I could see him being that, but like right now,
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay.
think because I do think like we like all of a lot of these conversations, like people have certain skills, and ultimately it boils down to like, can this guy play on my team? And so like with Josh Giddey, obviously Josh Giddey has certain flaws that we're all like, oh yeah, he can't be my point guard. and he can't be on my team. That's the same thing with James Harden. And so I think it's, if you want to say that you think that Ty Jerome is better because you think that Ty Jerome can help you, achieve your ultimate goal more so than James Harden can, because James Harden has certain flaws, that I think that that's reasonable.
I don't think James Harden is. He can't play on my team level. I know we say that, and like I know when we talk about
I
star
genuinely
slander,
feel like if I wasn't on it, he can't get not one of my
I know how you
dollars.
generally feel. You generally feel he should be in the catacombs. I understand your feelings about James Harden, but I think part of that is just like, slander culture, these stars. Like we have to have
Is
these
it slander
opinions.
culture, or is it just reading out the box score of what happens every year?
Sure,
for
sure.
17 years.
No one said you're wrong.
For 2
No one said
decades.
you're wrong. But when you sit back and think like, okay, these guards below him, have they also gone outside the playoff series? Yes. Like these things aren't exclusive to James Harden. I think it's easy to point to him and say like, I can't deal with this again because he does it so often. A lot of guards get locked up in the playoffs and have these moments too. We just don't care as much because there's
If
not
Ty
17
Jerome
years.
sucked in the playoffs for 2 decades, I would say he can't play for me.
Something
You
in the
know-
playoff-
you know what I'm saying?
Whatever. I'm not okay. You're gonna bait me into defending James Harden because you want him fucking
You know
thrown
what I'm
into a
saying?
prison
Like-
complex.
29.
Yeah, you're gonna get me going, but whatever. If I don't give a
He
shit about
can't
James
play.
Harden, I don't give a shit about James Harden.
He can't play. He got ISO for like 8 minutes straight.
See, exactly. He can't defend Jalen Brunson one-on-one. Oh no, Kenny Atkinson, you're a moron. Why did you let him do that? Like it's not. We harp on him and put everything on his shoulders and don't give him any benefit of the doubt, which I'm not mad at. But
Because every team in the league looks at him and is like, yo, give him $40 million. For what? For what? Like the moment you give him $40 million, you're out of the title race. It's not there.
whatever. I think Derek White.
It's crazy.
I think Derek White and Trae Young bounce back, so I'm giving them one more year of grace,
ridiculous,
assuming they can be
bro.
themselves at 13 and 14. I'm very aware that 13 through 15 range could look dumb as fuck. If this was projection, I wouldn't be doing this for sure. Actually, no, I would be because I'm giving them one more year of credit. I'm very open to that looking nonsense. And those three,
Oh man.
really Trae Young, very open to him falling a lot. Kyrie, I'm just assuming he's going to be Kyrie. He took a full year off. It's just an ACL. I'm just assuming he's going to be all right, and I'll put him there. But again, could be cooked physically. No way of knowing. It's just not an Achilles that I'm going to say we should be certain you'll be slowed down forever.
Yeah.
And he's so skilled that like I think he could live with a small step back and burst. So
He always comes back well from injuries.
yeah, so I give him credit, but I don't really feel good about this tier at all. Besides Jamal Murray at 11.
Yeah, this tier is very tough, and I realized something. I had my jaw dropped because I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold on. I'm looking at my list right here. Oh fuck, I left out Harden. What the fuck? Again, I would have Harden on this in this same exact tier because these guys have like a lot of their legacies on the line, except for I guess Jamal Murray because he's weird in his own right or whatever. But yeah, that's fair. I fully expect Kyrie Irving to come back, and he's an elite athlete in his own right, not necessarily like a vertical guy, but in many different ways when it comes to his flexibility. So I do expect him to be like coming to the next season, averaging like 19, 20 a game or whatever it is for the Dallas Mavericks, and just be a regular top 10 point guard.
Oh, I'm done with the rest of the world trying to convince me to like Jamal Murray.
Really?
Not act like I hate Jamal Murray, but I'm done with people trying to tell me I need to give him more credit. Obviously, last year we did this conversation. I was low on him. I think I put him like 16 or something. I actually don't remember at all where I put him. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I remember I had him on the lower end, and I was like, yeah, I can't help but feel like he's a Jokic merchant that kind of abandons him in the playoffs sometimes when tough defenses really show his lack of ability to create for himself. I said that. He comes out and he has an amazing regular season, makes a lot of shots with extremely high difficulty, makes an all-star team for the first time, and we give him all the praise in the world for having a Curry-esque shooting season. I abandoned my things. I said multiple times, you proved me wrong, Jamal. You're not a Jokic merchant. You did it without him when you got hurt. You were fantastic. Playoffs came. He looked exactly the same as he's always looked. Got locked the fuck up by Jaden McDaniels. Put into a closet by Jaden McDaniels. Did nothing to help Nikola Jokic, who was struggling himself. Looked every bit as Jokic merchant as he ever has been. Every bit as unable to create his own shot because his burst has never been the same post ACL. I once again feel how I felt last summer about Jamal Murray, despite the great regular season.
Yeah, he can't be trusted either.
Yeah, really can't be.
So yeah, I get that. I understand.
So in the regular season, he was like a top 7 point guard. I put him down to 11 because I'm back to where I was before. The only reason he's not lower is because the guys we talked about below, I can't have faith in these motherfuckers either. So 11 is kind of his floor.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Literally, I can see all like, assuming the worst for Kyrie, all 4 of these guys literally being like top 20-ish and like 23, 24 next
But the hard
year.
part is the guys below too aren't like
They're not solidified yet.
Dylan Harper, I guess, could become top 10 if he has an all-star year 2 type of leap. I don't know. But there's not a lot of guys like I'm talking about Ty Jerome, who I love. Ty Jerome's not gonna be better than Jamal Murray. Like I don't think Ty Jerome's gonna make like an All NBA team next year.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of looming names to kick these guys off, which is why I kept them in top 15. But this is not a tier that I'd be thrilled to have on my team.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
No, you know why? Yes, exactly. These are tiers I don't want because the money of these guys still get paid their top 10. So if we're bringing in finances, I either want a top 10 point guard or a 16 and below because they get paid a lot less. This range is where you make $40 million and you cannot be trusted.
Wow.
I agree with
okay.
that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, next.
Okay, next tier for me. Again, Harden's missing from here. He fully belongs here. So at 15, I have Trae Young. 14, I have De'Aaron Fox. 13, LaMelo Ball. 12, Lillard. And 11, I have Garland.
You think Lillard's gonna be 12?
Yeah,
I pray for your optimism in life.
for sure.
I pray
do.
I wake up and I feel as bright as you do when you think about Damian Lillard. I pray I have this type of faith in something. in
Listen,
this
you
world.
haven't
Yeah, I
been
do,
watching
man.
this.
Dame's.
It's all
there.
about perspective.
You did it too?
You haven't
12?
been watching his Instagram stories, bro. I'm telling you. He's
I
been in
pray
the-
to have the optimism of you guys. I
12?
want you guys to be right. Let it be known. I'm not. I hope to be wrong. I don't care at all
Of
about this
course.
hill. I just don't know how I can have that optimism for a 35-year-old off an Achilles.
It's gonna be okay.
I hope it is.
Look at his Instagram story right now, man. Hooping right now as we speak. See?
That didn't
Every
even,
morning I tap
that didn't
see.
even look that shifty.
Look at him. I mean, he's practicing his base in this form
It's
and all
just
that.
walkthroughs.
I know, but you're showing
Yeah.
it to me like I'm supposed to be impressed.
It's just walkthroughs.
Let me
Everybody
see.
can walk through. I don't know what that's supposed to do to me.
Not everybody can walk through.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. Carry do. Easy.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
sick.
I'm
Over
tapping
a
on the stories.
stationary
You'll see.
object.
It was people.
It was a
Don't
white.
lie.
It was a white trainer back to the ring.
Don't do that. It's
It was a
people, man.
5'9" white trainer letting him go by him. But again, I really, really, really hope that you guys are right about Damian Lillard.
Yeah. Can I see my 5, please?
Yes.
So would you have a Harden at 16 right below Trey?
Yeah. I think at 16, I'd probably have him. Honestly, I don't feel good about Harden right now fully with his age. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he'd probably
we're
be
off that.
like slightly above Trey.
At
Yeah.
15, I have Dame. 14, I have AJ Mitchell.
Damn.
13, I have Dylan Harper. 12, I have Jamal Murray. 11, I have Darius Garland.
Wow.
Okay. Who'd you guys put in the top 10 that I didn't? Because I have Garland top 10. So
Wow.
what's the difference there? I'm trying to figure it out.
For me,
We'll find out
Oh,
soon.
LaMelo Ball is who
Yeah,
you don't have top
LaMelo.
10. And then who'd you put top 10 that we didn't say yet? Oh, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
must be
we'll-
outlandish to us.
Maybe.
Oh, it's fucking Derek White. You put Derek White top
No.
10.
No,
it's not?
I had Derek White at 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just remember you being the Derek
Yeah.
White Blazer.
We had
Okay.
we had a couple players that we were going back and forth on. Maybe
Okay.
something got lost.
Okay.
But yeah, and we talked about Harper and Mitchell. I did the same with you, where I do think that they have to be right next to each other. But I think both of them are insanely good at their skills, and they're both downhill demons, both super impactful. And the moment we get, like, I think that they are that good right now. But the moment that we get any type of shooting leap from either one of them, or like ancillary skill leap, we're talking top 10 for both of them. I think they're both amazing. And
Do we have that same
What's
idea
up?
for AJ Mitchell? Should we have that same faith in AJ Mitchell to
I
have that
think
ceiling?
so. I think so. I think AJ Mitchell is super crafty. I think that he can. You always, like, you keep saying Brunson. I don't. That's a little bit different, but I do think, like, in terms of, can he be the next guard to have a very, very productive year? I think he can. And whether or not we see that in the next, like, year or even 2, depending on how long he's with OKC, I do think that his skills will grow and they have time to develop. So by the time he does get his own team, I think we will see, like, a full blossoming AJ Mitchell.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to put Garland top 10, especially because as soon as he got to the Clippers, he was killing and he was dominating. But the first half, he played like 19 games for the Clippers. First 10 games, he was going crazy. The second 10 games, it was still good. He wasn't bad or anything, but it was more just like regular, calm Garland.
Yeah.
So I'm still just, I want to respect him. Don't really know what we're gonna get, but he is one of, like, those guys that I really like.
For sure. And he has the injury stuff. And we kind of
Yeah.
know that team's going to be bullshit next year. So I bet his PR won't be thriving because they're probably going to be a weird team that doesn't really put him in the best situation. So not crazy to ding him a couple spots.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the top 10.
All right, here we go.
Donovan.
Top 5.
At 10, I have LaMelo. 9, I have Stephon Castle.
Oh, that's what it is. Castle's a shooting guard.
8. No, we had talked about Castle as I had
Really?
Castle. Yeah, I thought Castle was point.
3
Oh,
point
no.
guards on the team.
I don't think anyone wants
Somebody's
him.
got to be a shooting guard.
I
Castle,
think everyone.
Yeah,
believes
I've
he's a shooting guard.
I've thought of Castle
But
as
if
a
Castle
point.
was to see this, he'd be like, he'd give you the biggest dab.
I
bro.
know.
I've thought of
see the
Castle
vision.
as a,
No, we
as
also
a
said in the
point.
group chat he's a shooting guard.
Oh, I missed that. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so LaMelo at 10, Stephon at 9, Devin Booker at 8, Halliburton at 7, and Maxey at 6.
Okay.
Last year, whenever we did this, I had Halliburton, and this was immediately after the injury. I had Halliburton top 5. This is as far as I want to drop him. He would be top 5 if he wasn't hurt, but obviously toward the Achilles, that's why he's at 7.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, besides the fact that we decided to put Castle on our shooting guard list, he's obviously a combo guard, so he can be on either. So it's not crazy to compare him to these guys. I can't be mad at this too much. Booker's the one that we've always put on the shooting guard list, but it's been like 3 years now of him being the team's point guard. So at some point, we got to say, okay, I guess you're a point guard now, which sucks 'cause I don't think he's particularly great at being a point guard. Unfortunate because he's one of the best shooting guards alive. But they're forcing him to be the lead playmaker and not be able to utilize his off-ball game. And that's annoying as fuck because he is so good off-ball and so obviously talented player, so he's still good at this, but relatively middling as like a high pick and roll playmaker. Very annoying because if he was a shooting guard, he would be in the top 4 of his list and not 8 like you put him.
Yeah, they put so many extra miles on his body that they just didn't need to if they had an actual point guard.
Yep.
And the fact that they had like it was such a dumb team construction of having him, KD, and Beal, and like you're gonna run point and completely nullify it. Like the idea of that is, oh yeah, we have 3 guys who can just go score at any time, and then to immediately say yes, but we are going to hinder that because now Devin Booker is going to play point guard and we're going to put him out of position. Completely just nukes the entire idea of killing basketball at its peak. And so it was dumb from the start, and it sucks that he's still in this position.
You know, he suffered the most when it comes to this new era of like big point guards and guys being more positionless and all that. And also he suffers from just having a dumbass front office too, the most out of all these guys. That's really what it is. But also I feel like people in the front office are influenced heavily by seeing guys like Cade Cunningham, big similar size. Guys like Shea, big similar size. LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Maxey. All these guys are big. Look at you. Why can't you play point guard for me?
Yeah, they said we have James Harden at home.
They're rubbing their hands, fiending, rubbing their hands.
And he's
For
also
no
the
reason.
biggest victim of Chris Paul just getting old as fuck.
Yeah.
Because if he could have stayed with Chris Paul for 3 more years, Devin Booker would have an entirely different career. He's been racking up way better NBA teams. Like numbers would be better. Maybe they could be able to contend. Like it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
He
Chris
is
Paul could have been
cursed.
as good as he was in 2021 for 3 more years, I think him, KD, and Booker could have maybe like actually won.
Oh, 100. Yeah, if everything was on their side, health and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a
They
regular
could
center,
have
yeah.
contended for sure.
Because they still had Chris Paul when they traded for KD. He just got old and they got rid of that contract because he was overpaid at that age. He was still 2021 Chris Paul. I don't know if they win because who knows, right? But like they're as good as those champions. Why aren't they as good as the 22 Warriors or 23 Nuggets? So sucks for Booker, but yeah, on our point guard list is probably about where he belongs.
Yeah.
Who's up next? Darius Garland, number 10. LaMelo Ball, number 9. Devin Booker, number 8. Tyrese Maxey, number 7. And Tyrese Halliburton, number 6.
Okay.
So are you completely not worried about the Achilles?
I guess not. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't even know.
Because
like-
we're dropping them like 1 to 2 spots. Like
Yeah.
I understand it.
I don't know what to
We're
think.
both like confident, but
I have no idea what to think. I'm clearly being optimistic. I treat it like it was nothing, clearly. It's probably not smart. I mean, I probably should care about an Achilles tear in any context. Like, Achilles tears matter. He's just such a weird player because he's not like a scorer like that, and he's not a like physically dominate you scorer. But he does need his burst to get to his weird off the dribble threes. But he does so much with the passing and the tempo and transition that isn't like on ball burst reliant. That like I can't imagine what he looks like in any post injury situation. So I kind of just took the easy way out. I was like, yeah, he's still Halliburton.
Yeah, he just had. I did the same exact thing. I put Halliburton at number 6.
Go on, Judd.
Simply because he had a generational run, and that's something I will never ever be able to forget. And things will be different next year probably, but I don't know if what happened.
no, my bad. I saw Kyrie top 10.
Oh yeah,
Over LaMelo.
yeah, Kyrie Irving. I think he's going to be hyper efficient, and I think next year the Mavs. I don't necessarily love all the moves that they made, but simply because the elevation of Cooper Flag potentially being a top 20 player next season, and also Kyrie Irving being obviously an elite level ball handler and just a normal guy that they greatly need, along with Morez Johnson. I think they're going to have a great defense. I think they're gonna be really good, and Kyrie Irving will be like one of the main outside of Cooper Flag and his greatness, the catalyst for that, and the main difference maker. So, yeah, going back to my list, that's why I have Kyrie there. At number 10, Kyrie. 9, Devin Booker. 8, I have Jamal Murray. Simply because I'm paying respect to this outlier season. This singular season was special. It was some shit that I only seen Curry do before, and you did it yourself. Nice job. 7, Maxine. 6, Halliburton.
Do you think he has nightmares for Jaden McDaniels, or is he trying to never think about him?
It's
Does his
mo-
brain block him out in a very like psychological way that like, you know, when people have trauma, they like get trauma gaps in their memory so they can't remember childhood? Is that him where he just can't remember what Jaden McDaniels looks like? Or does he see him every night when he wakes up?
I think so. I think he sees Jaden McDaniels, but I think he sees like a figure in a basketball jersey, but he doesn't see the face and he doesn't see the name of the team on the jersey. He doesn't see the number. So he knows that like there is something basketball related.
He's
But
just the man.
yeah, it's just the man. It's just something
Just
that
Slender
he's-
Man, like
yeah, that
literally.
he sees in his dream. And so like if this were a movie, he'd have to do what Wemby did. He'd have to go to the monks and start, trying to look within, try to see if you could figure out what this dream means because it's been haunting him for so long.
He need a one wish willow, man.
Yeah.
Something.
His ass gonna be 55 years old, telling the craziest ghost stories, campfire stories about Jaden McDaniels, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
I think
Mr.
he's more. I
Krabs.
actually think it's not true. I think he's more likely to be like, you can't say that name around me, and like we'll never speak at this man.
Just kill the vibes.
Yeah. The grandkids know, like, don't say that.
slur around his household.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, Booker 8, Kyrie 9, Maxey. We all agree Maxey and Halliburton right there side by side. I think if Halliburton is Halliburton, he's a lot more valuable. But we don't know if Halliburton will be Halliburton, so I'm not mad at moving him one spot below.
Yeah.
I think if Halliburton is Halliburton, him and Kate is still a discussion to me.
Interesting.
If
Him and
he's
Kate had a
Halliburton.
discussion.
If he's Halliburton.
That's very interesting. Okay.
I'm not making discussion now because it is an Achilles tear. So I'm gonna just give it to Kate because that's the easy answer.
Yeah.
But I do think he can be easily still in that combo.
Potential discourse.
Yeah, potential discourse, but assuming for miraculous recovery,
Oh, I love this.
theoretical discourse.
Programming the show a year away.
Illusion.
Yeah, exactly. We're foreshadowing this
We're in a
bitch.
fucking bag.
All right, top 5 should be pretty cookie cutter. Go ahead and show all of our lists together. Steph Curry, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Me and Mo are the same. Donovan is high.
I have
He is off Percocets.
I have Steph at 5, Cade at 4, Luka at 3, Shea at 2, and then the best player in the world, Jalen Brunson at 1.
So then, what was it this morning? What was your favorite drug of choice? It's promethazine,
First of all, I'm sober. I
Cocaine.
made this list last night.
lean,
I sent.
Oh, you were wine drunk. He was in the
You were
crib.
wine
drunk.
I sent this list in last
red
night.
or white?
Huh?
Red or white?
I mean, at night it's more red. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm
Fuck, man. Brunson.
I
best
am
player.
now. I am curious though, because for the last 18 months we've been saying that Shea's better than Luka, and all of a sudden that's just flipped for y'all.
No, it is not flipped. Look closer.
I read that completely wrong. That's on me. That's on me. I read that wrong.
The red wine's still kicking in.
He's hungover.
Still in the system.
He's off that
I read
Brunson
that wrong.
hungover. He got Brunson in his system still. Brunson hasn't left him inside of him.
Oh, man.
Whoa. That's insane.
Isn't it saying you got him at 1?
Brunson at one. Like, is there any like reason or rationale right now?
No.
What do you
Don't ask
mean?
that question.
Time out. There
clearly
actually
is.
is reason and there is rationale.
I want to hear you out.
There might be reason. There's no rationale.
Okay, so what's your
First of all,
reason?
everybody has rationale.
Sure, fair.
Everybody has
fair.
rationale.
You
There's,
do have
there's
one.
always reason. There's
True.
always rationale.
You definitely have a thought that it comes sparked from something.
All I'm saying is
Not gonna talk about this if
He
irrational.
has,
but
he has
go ahead.
atoms in his brain that are moving. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's very valid.
Multiple.
Multiple,
man-
surely. The cells are doing work.
had
Bro, he's running away with this left hand fucking wrist bullshit. Oh my god. But go ahead.
I'm sorry. Do you think that surgery is just off to the side?
When do you think it happened?
What?
Let's talk about that. The
What?
wrist injury. When do you think it
They
happened?
said it happened throughout the playoffs.
Bro, not
Which honestly, thinking back, makes sense as to why he didn't have the normal Jalen Brunson playoff, which is, oh yeah, I'm just gonna score 40 every single night. However,
he didn't have to.
all I'm saying is there was a dude like the Knicks were supreme underdogs, and everybody was like, yeah, the Knicks are gonna make it fight, but the Spurs were massive favorites. They were big favorites, and all of a sudden, this 6-foot dude with a broken left hand, gets better and better as the series goes on, figures out a defense that Shea did not figure out until game 7. He started to figure it out more often and had 45
Bro, he had Chet in his corner.
as a scorer specifically. Jalen Brunson was able to figure out the Spurs defense as the series went along. That was not something that Shea was able to do. And Shea and Brunson, who also operate
you want.
in the mid range, and also operate as downhill scorers, right? Shea was completely taken out.
you try the honey chicken?
Meanwhile, game 5 on the road,
It's new, but
what is
the
Jalen
reviews
Brunson
are
doing?
Dicey.
Calling Wemby into the action, saying, "I want you.
Steak
I'm going to
Jose.
score on you every single time with footwork, with
Caramelized
timing,
garlic steak.
with pace."
I got a steak bowl.
That is the Finals MVP. That is the best player in
So
the
it's a
world
deal too.
right
30%
now.
off. Lock me in.
I already added the pita bread. Do you want chicken
Jalen
bowl
Brunson
or-
has done it.
Yeah.
And he has accomplished things
Let me get another
that some
Diet
other
Coke.
people
I think
haven't
I drank your
accomplished.
last one upstairs.
Did you want a chicken Caesar salad on the side too?
I'm going out for dinner later, so not really. I'm cool.
So Jalen Brunson
Trying to
is the
eat
best
once-
player in the world
once
right
a
now.
meal.
He's the best point guard in the world. Actually, not.
1
Yeah,
meal a
he's the
day
best
type
player in
shit.
the
You know
world.
what OMAD is?
Both.
Be so
He's
you
both.
get miso
Calories.
glazed salmon from Sweet Green, right?
Sure.
Yeah, that's so.
Also, this is a cap. Y'all never ate a sweet green before.
Actually, I have. It was mid.
Yeah,
I
man.
was like, this is what San Fran's on? Okay.
What else do you, what else do you want me to say?
Nothing. Fuck.
You asked me the question.
He did ask for the rationale.
Oh,
And that's
my
where you fucked
gosh.
up. I wasn't gonna ask. I don't want to know.
Okay. Okay.
Other than that, we have no debate. Curry at 5, doesn't play a lot of games anymore. Still Curry, but the guys above him have just earned to be given that credit. Cade was in MVP talks at a certain point. Still is a flawed player that, and sometimes confuses me how he can be so clearly productive and impact metrics and everything across the board, despite still not being a particularly efficient scorer and turning it over too many times. But that's because his command of the game, the playmaking he brings, the ability to create these tough mid-range shots is so powerful that he overcomes his weaknesses. And if he ever gets better at those glaring weaknesses, he can be top 3 pretty easily. But that lands him at number 4, just below Jalen Brunson, who earned to be the clear-cut number 3 to any rational person. And then Luka and Shea, who are the MVP candidates at 1 and 2.
Y'all
Yeah.
all have the same list outside of Brunson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shifted them up.
Yeah. When you exist at a sober state of mind, the top 5 is kind of easy. Like they all slot in with honestly zero debate. I guess Brunson and Cunningham is a debate. Like
This
going
man
into next year.
This man put Jamal Murray top 8 because he was like, "I'm going to respect this outlier season." This man also, Jalen Brunson also had it's not an outlier season, but also had a very, very productive season. And
There you
now-
go. So it's not the same thing.
And now,
Great. There you go.
and now he's
arguing
sitting
These
out
two are
there.
the same things. It's not the same thing. We know.
Bro, Jamal Murray shot like 43% from the 3-point line, bro. On high ass attempts too.
And you
insane
respect that?
difficulty. For the regular season, absolutely, yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad you respect that.
You don't?
I respect rings.
He has a ring too.
I better see Josh Hart number 1 on the shooting guards list.
No, be so funny.
I respect Finals MVPs.
Oh yeah, they'll be the best small forward in the world.
I mean, low key, everybody's tweeting. Everybody plays the 4 now. He's kind of might be the best 3.
OG's reasonable.
We'll see.
Josh Hart top 5.
He's top 10.
We're putting Josh Hart and Stephon Castle conversations.
All right,
Let's do it. Let's pod.
What's stopping us?
I know exactly. Cat's better than Wemby if you're honest with yourself.
I said that about 3 weeks ago.
So we know you said that. Yeah, man, that's our point guards. Top 30 in the NBA coming off of this season. Week 1 of ranking season in the books. At least for the first half of the show, because it is now time for Producer Corner.
Yes.
B-Souls, what do you got for us today?
Today, we're going to build off a conversation that we were having yesterday.
Okay.
How many could you take for $1 million each?
Damn. What are we taking?
Starting with bat hits to the ribs. Let's pause.
So for background information, you actually weren't here for this, Mo. It was an off-camera
I
combo.
was so confused.
It was an off-camera combo where we have a baseball bat over there that for some reason Donovan walked in front of me, put it on my face, jangled it around, and said, "I told you I gave you $1 million. Every time I hit you with this right in the stomach, how many hits would you take?" And I was like, "Damn, I don't know, 2." So that's the convo. That baseball bat,
What's wrong with
swinging
y'all,
it at your stomach, $1 million for every hit. How many hits are you taking?
I specifically I at like 70%. It's not all out. It's like 70% power.
It's a metal baseball bat.
I can't take more than 2.
I said 2 as well. I said I'll take the $2 million. At first I said 1, but I was like, if I get hit once, coming and hit me, swing back a second time, I'm already in pain. It's no difference.
Yeah.
I'll take my $2 million. After that, I would have to go to like 12 for it to be life changing money between 2 and 12. So I'll take my $2 million and back out.
I'll go 4.
4.
I think 4.
See, my ribs are different. That's like, bro, that's my whole core. Like, it's so important. If you were talking about like my knees, 50. Who cares? I don't give a
Break
damn.
that bitch.
Yeah.
That's my type of guy. I said this yesterday. That's my answer for all of these. As many as I could take. Pause.
But you said you want to take it in the gut until you're in the hospital.
Yeah. Then I'll pay for it out of pocket. The fuck?
Bro, you're gonna be coughing up blood. You might die because you just said,
Okay.
"Give me a second." I can take it."
Have you seen boxers out of a boxing? We already talked
You
about
never,
this, man.
and this is what I told you yesterday. You never trained as a boxer
I
in your
know.
life. That if I just today start swinging a bat on you, you're gonna die.
It's a metal bat. I could easily kill you swinging at your stomach over and over again until you go to the hospital.
But that's what I'm saying. We're not getting to the point of death. We're just getting to the point of I need to go to
You
the
won't know
hospital
the
now.
difference because you'll die of internal. It's not a video game. Your HP won't go down and you just go. Bleh. You're gonna die because you get internal bleeding and you slowly die.
Hey,
You're
well,
not
obviously
gonna-
we're not gonna get to that point.
How do
we'll
you
gauge
know?
it. We'll gauge it.
How do you know the point? What
Don't
do you
worry
know?
about that.
He said,
Now you're
niggas
adding
die
different
every day,
layers to the
B. Ain't
question,
none of
man.
me. Who cares? Niggas die every day. Ain't nothing to me. Give me my
All right.
50 M's.
I'm just saying we
I'm
just
going
gotta
4.
define what as many as I could take means. Whatever that is my line.
How does one define that?
Don't worry about that. It's a 2-step process.
You define it with death.
I know.
Yeah.
You fuck around until you find out, and now you're dead.
All right, next.
Okay.
Hottest wings on earth. 1 million each. How many could you eat?
2.
Oh, I way more because you can just like it's gonna start hurting. You can eat real fast and just be like,
Yeah.
before it, like,
You're
sets
selling
in.
yourself money.
Do I have like milk or like things to alleviate the heat?
Yeah. Let's say it's
can
like
do-
hot ones.
I can go through 7 wings in like a minute and a half. If I just go real fast and pinch my nose and try not to feel it, it's gonna hurt regardless. I think if you do it fast enough and get that a set amount in before it really starts to set in, the amount doesn't make a difference. 1 wing versus 7 wings, your mouth's gonna hurt all
Yeah.
the same. I'm pretty sure.
There is a point of diminishing returns.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'll go 5.
it's a speed thing.
I go
guess.
15. I could definitely down a lot of
Hottest
wings.
wings in the world?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Are we talking like reasonable wings that are wings that exist, or like I chemically make this thing that'll fucking make you want to die? Like,
I'm
Like
not
when
going,
my
I'm not
eyes
going that
burst
far.
out.
okay. So like a wing that you can practically buy at a restaurant, the
Yeah.
hottest in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can probably get to 15.
Yeah, if it was
I'm
the
going 5.
hot
I'm
ones
not
that we
doing
did like last month or whatever, I could definitely do 15.
No,
if I'm
they-
offered $1 million.
It's a lot harder than that.
A lot harder than that. Dial it down to 10.
All right, next.
I can definitely clear that for sure.
Broken fingers. Someone's going to snap your fingers for $1 million.
Yeah, 1. That's it. 1. What do you mean snap my finger?
Like literally, I walk up to you. $1 million.
You're
right
insane. You even say anything more than 1.
4. I'd like do them all. Take these 2, do them at the same time. 2 hands.
No, it has to
Nah,
be
it
like
has to be one by one.
individually.
Oh, sequentially?
1 by 1. Yep.
there.
Okay. And you know, for this one, for the spirit of it, we should say they're gonna make that bitch linger. Like they're gonna take a minute between. Otherwise,
That's gruesome.
Otherwise, you could just be like 1, 2, 3, just like do it. You're in pain regardless. I think for this to matter, you have to like really sit in it.
I never broke a bone before in my entire life. I don't know what a wanna feels like at all.
It's tough. I broke my wrist when I was little,
Damn, how little?
like 5 or 6. I jumped off a couch. I was a Power Ranger that day. And I jumped off and I landed like that. I broke my wrist.
From a couch? Like a 3-foot drop, if that.
I jumped. What do you mean?
Y'all
So you
respect
got
this?
more airtime.
What do you mean?
Y'all respect this?
No, never. Not respectable at all.
Not respectable at all.
The fuck?
Off a couch?
It was your left wrist?
Yeah.
You need to drink more milk as a kid.
Yeah. Thanks.
I didn't have enough time. I was 5.
I just started on the milk.
I just got here.
I just found out about it.
It's tough. Yeah, I'll go 2. You could break my right index. I think what's
Pinkies.
this?
Take both pinkies.
Do we know the recovery time?
It's actually not that bad breaking fingers. They don't even do surgery or anything. You just wear a
Oh.
splint and it heals itself.
10.
Yeah,
No.
like low key. Take my left hand, whatever.
Bro, you dangerous, B. You do anything for money, bro.
This guy's a slut.
What the hell?
Hey, man.
You said you'd be at the brink of death if I hit it back. Oh my
See,
god.
this is the problem. Y'all ain't never seen 1 million, no tax money right in front of you.
Have you?
Exactly. Imagine right now I walk up to you with a suitcase. $1 million, no tax on it.
I wouldn't
You do
be
a
like,
lot.
I
You
wouldn't
do
be
a lot.
like, no, I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna die for that. Like, I wouldn't be like, you can take my body for that. Like, I wouldn't be like, this is gonna change my life. Kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Break.
I think you overestimate to your current spot in life. Having, you're not exactly struggling. I think you overestimate how much $1 million is going to change your life.
Nah,
You're
he
not
really
going to
just
do.
called it broke.
No, I say he's not broke. I said you're not struggling. Like
You
you're
said
not.
have a broke
He
mentality.
said you
bro.
don't know what real money is.
No. I'm saying the opposite.
No. Isaac, I go.
Yeah, I'm saying the opposite. Like, you think $1 million is so crazy. Your life's not going to change that much to where you should be destroying your body.
$1 million is crazy, but it's not worth it. He said he touched him. We ain't seen him again. No more producer cars.
He's quit his job on one
That
deal.
may go away fast.
He's going to run through that bitch in 3 months.
All right, next. Mouthfuls of blue cheese.
Oh, bro, I'll be stuffed.
You're disgusting.
I'll be maxed out.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Mouthful. So
I
like,
put it in my nose and my ears.
what's
bruh.
what's the amount? Like the wing
much as you
like a
can take.
Wingstop cup of ranch, but like blue cheese.
Yeah.
2? Man, actually, nah. For $1 million, I can go.
Wait, no. It's not the dipping sauce. Like actual blue cheese.
Oh, like
The crumbly
Like,
cheese.
Yes. The actual blue cheese.
Pungent
mouthful.
cheese.
Yes.
oh yeah, I'm going dumb off that. I'm losing my mind.
I'm
on that.
going dumb off that.
Yeah,
I'm an eater.
yeah.
I say
Zero.
5.
0. I
Five
can't do this.
Really, 0?
I'm not taking a mouthful of blue cheese.
No. Okay, not a mouthful.
No, it's a mouthful.
Can't do
You're
one.
gonna stuff your mouth like a fucking chipmunk full of blue
Yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
and then
Yeah, I got 5.
You're so lying. If Mr. Beast was here right now, had a suitcase of
See?
$1
That's
million,
what I'm saying.
you're taking that blue cheese.
the discomfort afterwards. You will get over that
yeah,
far easier than breaking your fingers or having somebody hit you in the stomach with the bat.
I'd rather
That,
break my finger.
Yeah,
than eat blue
I
cheese.
know.
that's
You're
ridiculous.
crazy.
That's a crazy
No,
statement.
I would do one. I would do one.
He's 12.
He told only do
He really don't fuck with blue cheese. Like
Mind you,
that.
he was like, yeah, get rid of my whole left hand.
Well, I was speaking for you there about your love for money, and then $1 billion would make you rid of the hand.
Yeah, man. If you don't want to eat it, you will not eat it by any means. It's so funny.
All right, next. 3-hour segments of being locked in an all-white room.
I can't do it. I can't do that.
I just sleep. What you mean? I can do it.
Wait, can you sleep?
Yeah.
No, what the fuck? Then yeah, I'll sleep in a
Okay,
white
what if
room.
we can't sleep? That's easy then.
It's going to be harder to sleep than you
Twice. Twice.
Is it hard to sleep in a white room?
think. Like an insulated, noise-proof, all-white room, you're
Yeah.
going to lose your mind very quick.
So basically,
You mean
solitary.
those like okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking like solitary confinement, like in a prison.
Yeah.
But you mean those ones where it's like zero sound? Those ones that
Yeah,
are made to drive you
zero
crazy?
not all-white room.
Okay,
closed
not
down.
normal room.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are zero
two
sound.
two times because I would go crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, probably 0. I don't think I'd want 3 hours. Probably none. You go insane.
Wait, what happens? I mean, I would try it for as long as I could. I don't give a damn. But
Real.
like, if my life is on the line or whatever, then yeah, I try it once.
Okay.
Your life's on the line though. Let's not go there. It's $1 million. Your life's on the line.
Yeah, I do it once.
It's
I do
adding
it
money.
twice. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
if you get through it once, you can't go back in. I think that'd be very hard to come out. and
I think
go
3
back in.
hours is like right on the line of manageable. And if you have a little bit of time in between, then maybe.
If we're assuming we can't sleep, I think I would have a panic attack an hour in.
No, he said we can't sleep.
You can't sleep.
I thought he was-
I think it's going to be harder than you think, though, to fall asleep.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll do it once. I'll try to sleep.
You don't know Donovan, man.
Donovan will sleep
He
anyway.
could sleep in any moment right now.
Don't let me fold these arms, man. It's raps.
That's fair. All right, last one. Punches from Prime Mike Tyson.
Man, 1.
What?
In the face?
Oh yeah, where?
Where?
Yeah, in the face.
Ooh.
2. I'm more scared of a body shot from Mike Tyson than face punches.
You might have CTE afterwards. No, not
My
you
jaw,
will.
so like my jaw will break, but like I could do that.
Wow.
2 mil.
I might cut your tongue in half.
And I'll just be talking like this. I saw rapping.
Through the wire.
I saw rapping. It's gonna be 5.
The Mike Tyson bar is gonna hit.
So getting punched made you become from Memphis? Not sure what happened.
I'll take that.
Llama rip.
Yeah, I was like, llama, rip pajama.
I only see once, bro. Hit to the face is insane.
Can I kill you? I mean, I know it can, but like, do you think
Yeah.
in this scenario, like, is there a good chance that Mike Tyson just kills you?
I actually
Full
do think
force
so.
punch from Mike
think so.
Tyson.
I think 0. If
Wait,
Mike-
isn't he going like bare fists?
yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yo,
do that.
fuck.
And is he punching me as hard as he can?
Yeah, full force.
All right, never mind one.
0.
It's been a long time since I've been punched in the face before.
You been punched in the face before?
Yeah.
Who punched you in the face?
My cousins? Like, what do you mean?
Cousins.
I have never. This
I'm
fought-
saying, literally.
I've never gotten into like actual punching. So when you say that, what do you mean? What
We used to fight.
to what variety? Like legit knocked, like punched.
My cousin gave me a black eye before. My older cousin, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to fight.
I punched a kid in
And
second
then-
grade once because my teacher told me to.
You said what?
I punched a kid in second grade once because my teacher told me to
Your teacher told you to?
at a Christmas party.
That sounds like something you say to your parents to get away from it. My teacher told me to.
No, she actually did.
She told you to like defend yourself?
Yo, she really didn't
Yeah.
like that kid either. She wanted to do it bad and said
Probably.
she
No
wanted
one
to
liked the
do it.
kid.
What'd she say? Did she say punch him or like stand up for yourself?
She's like, you could beat him right now. I wouldn't care.
Yo, she's
And
so
I
bad.
did. Philippines roll different, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a different country, different rules.
Oh,
Fair.
it was in the Philippines. Okay,
Fair.
that's totally different.
Yeah,
okay.
it's totally fair.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's
Yeah.
so
He
different.
said it's a lawless country. Teachers
Yeah.
beat kids.
Where I'm from, yeah, teachers should give them belt right there.
That's fire.
So where I'm from, teachers get bazookas. They don't care.
Yeah, it's hard.
All right, there you go.
How old were you when you got punched in the face by your cousin?
12, 13.
A 13-year-old can punch.
Cause like there was a time where like we were fighting like in the summer, and then there was another time where like we would have like boxing gloves and like we would fight that way as well. And so that was I think the last time I remember getting punched in the face with the boxing gloves was probably around like 15, 16.
Boxing gloves makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Being 13 getting punched in the face, bare knuckles sucks. 13-year-olds can
That
hit.
was tough too.
That sucks.
I had actual beef with my cousin, man.
Mm.
I think if I remember correctly, I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and this dumb bitch fucking unplugged my goddamn Xbox controller or Xbox while I was about to beat a mission. And that just pissed me off. And he's big. He's like 3 or 4 years older than me, and he was just trying to troll me or whatever.
He's just a dumb bitch.
Yeah, he's a bastard, bro. They shipped his ass to Africa. He's one of them boys. Never came back after that. My dad played no games. He's like, yeah, buddy, you're out of here. Never came back.
I'm imagining they shipped him to Africa because he unplugged your Xbox. Your dad was like, I cannot stand for this.
You want to play games, huh? Let's play games.
I will not allow this. Go to Africa.
Send you on the mission for real.
They did. They sent him to Islamic school, bro. Haven't heard of him since then. Not one WhatsApp call at all. That brother's gone.
Send him to Islamic school.
Facts. That brother's learning the deen, bro.
With that being said, that is the end of Producer Corner. Let's go on to TikTok time. If you're still here, let me know what you think about Islamic school. Welcome to TikTok time. Today, per usual, we are going to begin with a draft. Instead of doing a 2v2 draft like we did last week, we're going to be building a team together as a unit to see if we can build a team that beats the 1996 Chicago Bulls. So you guys know how this works. We will spin the wheel on the left side. We'll get a team and a specific year, and we get to see if that lets us select a player for each position to build a better squad than 72 wins and a championship.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's
Hit
do
that
it.
first spin.
Beat the Bulls.
First
Beat the
spin.
Bulls. 2025 Detroit Pistons.
I think we're tracking right now.
So it's not this year, not the 60 win year, but the year before that. We're still happy with that version of Cade.
We could do worse. So I think I'm happy.
Yeah, he's the only option.
He's still an all-pro player at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah, he was an all-star, right?
Yeah, still an all-star for sure. Mm-hmm. And now we have a better point guard than the Bulls, so we're cooking so far.
Exactly.
Can we beat Michael Jordan? We'll see. Spin number 2.
Can we beat Scottie Pippen?
Give
We'll
me
see.
LeBron James, please.
Wow.
Wow.
See, and this is what I'm saying. Closed mouths don't get fed.
They don't.
You have to be open with your wants in this world. Put LeBron James on our roster.
Oh wait, no, LeBron was there 2019.
Yeah.
This is the year before LeBron. You got me too excited.
Wait, whoa. Oh, we're doing 20.
Yeah, this is 17, 18.
Yes, we do the second year as the name.
Oh, man. I hate when we do this. Me, I manipulate games. Fuck. We have to play by the rules.
The 2018 season is
There's Lonzo in them.
Lonzo and him.
Yeah, we're not
take-
picking Lonzo.
Not
We could take
BI.
KCP as 6-man. We could take Brook Lopez as 6-man.
KCP is.
I low-key want to take Brook Lopez at 6.
Brook Lopez was still good at that point. Zubac was young. Caruso was on that team.
Because you think about the 72 wins, the center position is just whatever. Like, they don't have a dominant center. You got to beat them with some size.
Okay, Brook Lopez 6-man.
Okay.
That works. This was the start of his second wind of his career. Went on to have good years. The Bucks wasn't cooked at all.
Started to turn into Splash Mountain here.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Next one. We're so close to LeBron, man. The whiplash of this. 1997 Orlando Magic. Fuck, they'd already lost Shaq.
So Penny is still here?
97, 98 Magic.
Was he already washed?
No.
Penny, no.
so.
97,
Yeah.
no.
No.
They had Kenny Smith,
They had Horace Grant.
the Horace Grants.
Listen, if we're trying to beat the Bulls, somebody who knows the Bulls,
True.
Horace Grant could be that guy.
This is all-star Penny Hardaway. We could put Kate at the 2. That's a lot of size.
I think
Let's do it.
sure. Let's put either one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter one
Yeah.
or two.
They're massive.
Yeah,
We'll be
put
fine.
Penny at the 2. That's 2 6'7" guards that can ball handle. Potentially with a stretch big if we want to start Brook Lopez.
We're tracking still right now.
Maybe.
We need a legend at the forward position, though.
We
Penny-
need
Penny
a top
can
10
give-
player of all time.
Yeah, Penny can give MJ a little bit of trouble.
And so can Kate. You can't pick on either of them.
Yeah.
They can both defend just fine. Next spin.
Yeah,
Please give me LeBron. Please
We
give me
need Bron.
Or Kate.
2009.
this is not.
Sacramento Kings.
This is not Bron.
This is prime Tyreek Evans year. Fuck, man.
This might have been the year before.
Maybe.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's super bleak.
Yeah.
No. If we can't even get Tyreek Evans, we're not winning this. By the way, so
All right, so we're going to start Brook Lopez. Move him to the starting lineup. Promote Brook Lopez. Who we can win with if we get some star forwards.
Okay, Kevin Martin's here.
Kevin Martin is our 6-man.
you know what?
That's not a
That's
bad
not
six
bad.
man.
He really is a 6-man.
Spark plug.
He averaged 24 that year.
Yeah,
too.
year 4, Kevin Martin.
Hey,
24 and 09. That's a
that's
season.
a lot. Yo, he shot 41% from the 3-point line.
On 5 attempts. That's a season.
He's a ooter.
If we had to get a legendary forward, but we could do something.
Yo, he got to the line 10 times a game that year
All
too.
right, we need
What?
Bron,
Yeah.
Larry Bird, or KD.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Maybe Kawhi.
We're tracking. What are the odds?
They're testing our patience here.
What are the odds?
This is not good. Please read me this roster.
Mike Bibby.
Okay.
Meta World Peace is on this team.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
How many games you played this year?
70.
Hey, available,
But he averaged 18 a game. Okay.
solid.
If we get Meta World Peace, we have to get Giannis or we lose.
Okay.
Meta World Peace. We need some glue guys at some point. Meta and Lopez are glue guys. We need a superstar power forward.
Give me LeBron. Give me
We need
me
LeBron,
KD,
KD, or
something.
Giannis.
and
3 Kings? What are the fucking odds?
There's a 1 in 30 chance every spin that we get the Sacramento Kings. We got it 3 times.
Hey, what's a 1 in 30 chance multiplied times 3? That's a tiny chance we get this 3 times in a row.
Bro.
That is awful.
and it just keeps on getting worse and worse too.
Hey, Spencer Hawes.
Man, pick whoever.
Carl Landry.
We had a 1 in 27,000 chance for this to happen.
All right, so we got rookie Tyreek Evans as small forward, and Meta World Peace plays power forward.
We get put in the dirt, man. Fuck.
It's a guard dominant. It's a guard dominant team. Cade and Penny are gonna have to score 30 a night.
You think we're beating the Bulls?
Probably not.
Are we beating the 2026 Bulls?
Oh hell yeah.
No, we're not.
Yes we are. Yes we are.
We could probably get
This
one
team.
game.
Okay,
off
this
of the
team is actually
Bulls.
not horrendous.
Can we get 2 games off of the 96 Bulls?
Yes.
No, we can't. No
Ye-
chance.
yes.
We can get one game with like outlier shooting though.
Yeah.
2 maybe. Super outlier shooting.
We can get 2 games.
This team is awful. Fuck the Kings.
This is better than those Supersonics. Maybe not. I don't know.
What are they gonna do?
Maybe.
What are they gonna do when Brook Lopez steps out to the 3-point line? Not a damn thing.
Let him shoot, probably.
And they got
Now we have Brook Lopez magnet ball series. He's gonna set the record for threes in the series. Cade,
we do have a lot of shooters.
But we got 3 Kings in a row.
That's
We don't have a lot of shooters. Tyreek Evans, Penny, and Lopez isn't crazy spacing. Meta World Peace isn't a crazy shooter. Cade's definitely not. Our shooting sucks.
Kevin Martin's there.
Yeah, they're 6 man.
He'll run around. You
Our
know?
shooting sucks, actually.
all right, then put Kevin Martin at small forward. We'll put Tyreek on the bench.
Honestly, but we're
Sure.
still losing.
Who
Just how
cares?
do you want your belt?
Oh, you're
That's
right. It doesn't matter.
It's whatever.
We got 1.5
We're beating the
shooters.
Bulls.
Yeah, fuck it. We win because we say so.
Yeah.
You're
we're
on
in
a random
charge.
Wednesday night.
Because we're the only ones talking right now. It's not an open conversation.
Hell yeah.
Can't give people options.
We set
like
the
that.
narrative. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you some NBA teams, their entire starting 5. You're going to guess the team you're looking at, but you are going to guess these teams by their collective nicknames. Every single player on this team, 1 through 5, you'll see a nickname. Try to identify the team.
Okay. Testing our knowledge.
Let's see. Let's say, yeah, your
Sounds
nickname
good.
knowledge.
All right, here we go. First team.
First off, you got the Chosen One, Ducky, the Terminator, the Winter Soldier, and Puddle.
Puddle is hilarious. I never heard that nickname.
Chosen one got to be LeBron, right?
These are all current day teams.
Oh.
LeBron is at a current day. LeBron is currently not on a team as of the day we're recording this.
Damn, he's out the league. Tragic.
He's out the league.
So I have no idea who Ducky is. I have a feeling off of the Terminator and Puddle who this team is.
What do you hear when you see Terminator?
I think of obviously like a cyborg, like a robot type of vibe.
Human AI.
Yeah. And I think that the only person that fits that would be Kawhi.
Yeah.
And then if we're going back to the Game of Zones, then Jakob Pertl is Jake Puddle.
Jake Puddle. This is the Toronto Raptors
Why is Scotty Barnes the Winter Soldier?
because he plays up north. He's the
Okay.
Winter Soldier.
I don't know why, but Ducky is so fitting for RJ Barrett too.
He just looks like a ducky.
Yeah.
Waddles.
Yeah, probably it's a cute little nickname for him.
Does it have anything to do with the fact that his last name is Barnes? It's like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Bucky Barnes, and he plays up north. He's the Winter Soldier.
Ah, okay.
I like that out of you.
Make
That's
the
good
chosen
writing.
one for quick.
I know a little
That's
bit.
good writing. That's good writing.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
Yeah, the chosen one is random. Anybody can be the chosen one when you're a kid playing sports. Next up, Swaggy L, Stone Cold, Big Shot Q, Sandy Cheeks, and the Sheriff.
Sandy Cheeks.
Swaggy L.
Swaggy L.
uh,
It's like an 80s rapper. That's a
Sandy
hip, a hop,
Cheeks.
a hip, a hip, a hop.
Yeah. Ew.
That's weird.
The sheriff.
Big shot.
Yeah, who do you think
Q.
has Sandy Cheeks in the NBA right now? When you look around the league and you identify everybody, you're like, damn, his cheeks are sandy as a motherfucker. Who comes to mind?
I don't know. A lot of the popular teams are pretty like sandless when it comes to their cheeks. Sand
Fair.
sand.
I've thought that same thing before.
Really? Listen, I'm a church. I don't think my cheek knowledge is up to date like that.
Yeah, I got you.
And you need to know Moses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's a cheek man.
yeah,
My
I
cheek radar is going
understand that.
crazy right now. Skinny, but
All right, so
Big shot Q. Quentin Grimes.
Big
Stone,
shot Q.
Stone Cold, Steve Austin Reeves, 316.
Hold on.
I think is this the Lakers?
This is the Los Angeles Lakers.
makes sense. Okay, yeah.
Sandy
It is Quentin Grimes.
It is
Yeah.
Quentin Grimes.
Why do they call him Mamu Sandy Cheeks?
His
Your
name is
mom-
Sandro.
Mamu gotta delete this nickname from the database.
I saw one person say this on Reddit.
What the hell?
Swaggy
A lot
L.
of these are fake because one person said it.
Okay.
Actually, they called him Sandy. No, I saw somebody call him Sandy. I think I called him Sandy Cheeks. I think I made that one up.
Well, the sheriff.
But the Sheriff is
Okay.
a real nickname. Stone Cold. Someone made that up on Reddit because Austin. And Swaggy L is I think it's a basketball reference, Luka
yeah,
Doncic
I
nickname.
think I've seen that.
I've never heard anybody call him that.
And you never will.
Yeah.
Not
Swaggy
good.
L. Next up, Butter, the linebacker, Santa, Bob, and Frankenstein.
Bob.
Just Bob.
Butter. So the point guard is probably real smooth, real shifty.
Shay. Shay Butter.
Right? Shades Butter. Linebacker. Lou Dort be running over people.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Oh.
This is good
Bob?
writing. Bob. I don't know why Chet just Bob.
And then why is Jalen Williams Santa?
I don't know.
Santa Clara, man.
Also, are we committed to this being the Oklahoma City Thunder?
I think
I
so.
am.
Yeah.
This is the Thunder. He is Bob because people call him Sideshow Bob, the Simpsons character.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So the full thing is Sideshow Bob.
Gotcha. Why is J-Dub Santa?
I don't know. Maybe to Santa Clara. Went to
His school, I assume, but I don't
That's
That's
lame
glazed.
as hell.
Also, I don't know that it's that.
know. Are they
I-
saying that he has a belly like Santa? I don't know.
I can't
don't get it.
imagine it's that.
He doesn't have a gun.
Where'd you get
People
that?
call him J Tubby or whatever.
Yeah, they call him J Tubbs
Yeah.
because he put on all that weight with power forward and he was moving slow. Thunder fans
Yeah.
call him J Tubbs.
That's
So
me.
They're bullying him.
Y'all are mean.
Frankenstein is
They're bullying the fuck out
Y'all are
of him.
mean as fuck.
also Frankenstein is mean as fuck too. For say Hardenstein, I get it. Play on his last name, but
Yeah, that's messed up. J-Dub's just in the lab. Just
He's putting on weight for the veteran of the team,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Listen here, you fat ass." Meanwhile, I made him a better player. He was better when he
Yeah.
got big. And that's Twitter. They're gonna bully their players. You should have seen the things they were saying about Luca.
yeah, we know.
All right, next.
Big Body, the Warden, Barkley, the Prince, and Special K.
big body.
Barkley.
Torian Prince.
Barkley the Prince.
The Prince.
Is this? Could this be the Knicks?
Of course, it's the Knicks.
But why is the
Oh.
Warden Mikal Bridges?
I'm a
I
real G.
mean, well, earlier in his career,
Or
or are they putting him at the 3? They're putting Josh Hart at the 2. But that doesn't make sense. Because I would assume that Josh Hart is some version of Barkley,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then you call Mikal the Warden. Because
What is Mikhail the Warden of?
I'm not sure, but he used to be like in DPOY conversations. So I'm assuming that has to do with putting people in jail.
Okay.
There was a year where he was third in DPOI.
Okay,
Weird year.
that's so insane. Third? Fuck, man. What were we
Yeah,
doing?
so
as a
we're gonna get the
community?
New York Knicks here, and then Prince's OG.
You think Jalen Brunson? They're calling him Big Body.
Yeah, they call him Big Body Brunson.
Yeah. This is the New York
Bs.
Knicks. That is Josh Barkley.
Makes
Where you see that?
sense.
Internet.
Yeah,
I did some research.
Why is OG the Prince?
Fuck if I know. That was one I found that people called him growing up, but I don't know why.
Through the grapevine.
Okay.
he's tapped in.
Next up, the General, the Punisher, Vaseline, Unk, and Hector Banana Bread.
Vaseline.
Vaseline is nasty.
Kind of freaked out.
I think you're the
Maybe it's
freak.
me. Yeah, maybe it's
You're the
me.
freak, honestly. Vaseline's a perfectly reasonable product.
Yeah, maybe it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem.
Fine, God.
Okay. So this is the Spurs. I'm just.
This problem.
This is the San Antonio Spurs for sure,
This is the San
and
Antonio
that's
Spurs.
Devin Vassell.
Yes.
But why did they call him Vaseline? I don't know.
Because it's just a play on his name.
VAS.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got Tobias Unk Harris paired up with Hector Banana Bread.
Victor Wet Bananas. I like the Punisher for Stephon Castle. I think that's
You
finishing.
punishing shit.
Yeah. He's just brutal. Why are you laughing? Why is you laughing?
Maybe it is me. Maybe it's me too. Maybe it's me too.
Wait, you too? We lost you?
We lost you.
Be
But
punching
you're
that shit.
on that side now? Fuck.
Moses, yeah. All right, next up. The Buffalo, the Prizzler, 2 first names, Rex Rabbit and Big Country.
Big country. 2 first names.
2 first names.
The Prizzler. Peyton Pritchard?
Oh, I know this is, 2 first names is Paul George. Big Country's Mitch.
This is the Boston Celtics. 2 first names. I just made that one up.
Big Country.
Why is it Rex Rabbit?
What the fuck?
You don't know?
No.
Yeah, I actually don't know that.
You don't know B-Souls?
No.
That's crazy. You don't know? Yeah. That was a funny sounding sneeze in my ear.
Good God.
You tried to hold it in and made it all goofy.
He did a sneeze yesterday. He did a full dab.
Me? I did? Yeah. That's tough.
Oh, Jason Tatum is called
Still
Rex
got it.
Rabbit because that is what his Chinese pronunciation of his name sounds like.
Oh.
I'm not pronunciation, translation of his name.
You saw the gift. I was about to test it out. I was like, okay, wait.
What were you gonna say?
I can't do it.
Yeah. The translation for Tatum's last name.
Holy shit.
The translation for Tatum's last name is Tatu Mu, which closely resembles a Chinese word for rabbit,
Gotcha.
Okay.
which especially translates to the cute, velvety Rex rabbit breed.
Pronunciation would have been crazy, bro. Like, how you get there? Next.
The Prizzler. Glitch, CBD, Slim, Mr. 50, and Girth Nowitzki.
Girth Nowitzki.
Whiskey.
That's a you special.
I swear to God, I didn't make this up.
Really?
I swear to God, I didn't make this up.
They were cooking though.
Hey, they were cooking though. I definitely co-signed it.
CBD? We'll be smoking.
They're high all the time?
KD?
I think that KD would be Slim though.
Team
This
KDs.
is the. It feels like it's the Clippers.
Mr. 50?
I was thinking CBD for. Who is CBD? I don't know. But Slim is BI. I can understand being glitch going because he's like so twitchy and he's like mad fast. But Girth Nowitzki, could that be Brook Lopez too? Because he's just big as hell and shoots.
Now, what does Dirk have anything to do with Nowitzki? I mean, my bad. What does Brooke have anything to do with Nowitzki? We just
Boys
sat
cook.
back.
Dirk has
That's his name.
nothing to do with Nowitzki.
What does Brooke have anything to do with Nowitzki, though? There's no connection there. There
They be
is a
shooting.
connection there.
They be shooting.
He's big.
There's a
He
better
shoots.
connection for Girth Nowitzki, is what I'm saying.
So it's either German or they actually are wide.
Well, they're wide, but they're not German.
Okay. We got one down.
You got one down.
Mr. 50?
Mr. 50 is the best giveaway here.
Mr.
Besides,
50.
I mean, Girth Nowitzki, you should just get it off of that, I think. But Mr. 50 can give you what you need. Because Slim, see, that could be anybody. Glitch and Slim could be any player ever. Mr. 50 and Girth Nowitzki is a story.
A story.
Is this
Mr. 50.
is this the Denver Nuggets?
This is the Denver Nuggets. Aaron Gordon
yeah.
is Mr. 50 from all those dunks.
CBD for
Christian
Braun is
Brown.
hilarious.
I don't know
Wait,
where
does he
the
smoke?
from. No, his name is Christian Brown, CB.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Jamal
Okay.
Murray glitch?
Moves like a glitch, I guess.
Glaze. That's so glaze.
Is that even a good name?
I know.
Glaze.
Glitch.
I see every
Alright.
frame. You're not glitching anywhere. I see you clearly.
Shout out, baby glitch. Next.
Next one.
I should have got that.
Melon. Hey Yo, Black Jesus, Seatbelt, and Godzilla.
Godzilla. It's a tough nickname.
Melon. Seatbelt. So Seatbelt is probably a defensive minded four.
Black Jesus, Melon, and Hey Yo.
Seatbelt.
Uh,
This is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Io, Heyo, Melon. Black Jesus is Anthony Edwards. Michael Jordan, Anthony Edwards.
This is the Minnesota
Seatbelt.
Timberwolves.
Strap for Jaden McDaniels. Godzilla. Okay.
Melon.
Melon, Mellow. Hey Yo, I made that up myself. And Black Jesus is apparently, when he grew up playing football, apparently his football coach is called Anthony Edwards Black Jesus. Find that hard to believe.
What position do you play?
I think so, too.
Receiver?
As a child, they called this 14-year-old Black Jesus. Grown ass man calling a middle schooler Black Jesus.
Hey,
Doubt.
Black Jesus, man. Keep
Doubt.
going.
get out that
So
school,
weird.
man. Go be a man.
Doubt. And Godzilla is obviously Gobert.
Okay.
Next up, Baby Boy, Trigger, Turbo, Air Gumbo, and the Big Easy.
What?
Had a pause.
It was so easy.
Really pronunciate. Had a pause. Hey, you speak clearly.
Okay. Baby boy.
Wow, that's good.
Trigger Turbo.
Air Gumbo. Zion. The Pelicans.
Has to be Zion and Derek Queen.
This is out of Dairy Queen.
Who the fuck is Trigger?
Trey
Oh,
Murphy.
Trey.
That's what they call him.
God damn it.
You gotta
Yeah,
put
that's
trigger
true.
to him.
That's true. Turbo for Herb Jones. What's Turbo about?
Turbo
Herb Jones?
and Trey Murphy's are like the actual nicknames I've seen be used. I've never heard Air Gumbo and the Big Easy.
Air Gumbo's
I've heard the Big Easy.
Mm.
Air Gumbo is that's Pulitzer Prize.
That's perfect.
That's so good.
Never heard Baby Boy either.
Maybe I might have heard
That's
this.
Baby Boy.
It's a little weird.
Next up, The Porcelain Prince, Skims, Wild Thing, The Predicament, and Big Data.
Skims at the 2 has to be D Mitch.
You're pretty quick with that.
The predicament, big data.
I mean, that's the most defining thing about his career right now. Is the Skims at.
Damn.
Damn, not his contract.
Not the
Not the 70
Not the
point
not the
game.
bajillion dollar contract.
Nah, man.
Some
Into
Skims.
Ephraim's conversation.
That's what's ironed to your
He
brain.
was, he was doing ads for Skims.
Well,
We spent like a year
That's all
doing
he
that.
needs.
Meat mind. A mind full of meat. Just a freezer full of meat. That's all you think about.
He wakes up and thinks about sausage for breakfast.
What's wrong with you?
Skims, meat, Donovan Mitchell.
He walked into that one.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
You're correct though. This is the Cavs. For some reason, James Harden is porcelain prince.
I don't get that at all.
Big data for Jared Allen.
Big data.
Because he looks nerdy, I guess. I don't know.
Because he is a nerd.
The predicament at Evan Mobley. It's so funny.
Been waiting for a leap.
The predicament. Next up. How's the last one? What's your favorite nickname? Tag yourself. I'm 2 first names.
Air Gumbo's fire.
You're
Air Gumbo should actually stick.
I think Donovan's the Prisoner, and B Souls is. What is B Souls? B Souls is Stone Cold.
Hell yeah.
Nope. Sandy Cheeks.
I call you baby boy.
People do say I got a baby face.
Next thing we are going to do, we are going to put the most depressing NBA fan bases to be in into a tier list. Label them S through F. I'm going to name to you a fan base that we would assume their fans don't have a great time rooting for this team. We got a tier list them based on just how bad of a time those fans probably have.
Okay.
Let's start with the Sacramento Kings. Got to go there first.
They really are the
They
gold
represent-
standard
Yeah.
for just tortured fans.
Got to be S.
They have to be.
It might be S in all of sports, honestly. Like, there really is not a fan base that has had less hope. Even the worst teams usually have like one player here or there, one team here or there they feel good about. The best they had was the Light the Beam team. We treat them like they won a championship because they had such high hopes because they were the Kings.
Even the Browns have been to the second round of the playoffs before
Yeah.
the Kings have.
And what makes it so like sad too is that like the Kings have actually contributed to NBA history in the worst way possible. They literally are doormats. They literally are like washcloths, bro. You sit down, you have to let go of Mike Brown. You have to let go of De'Aaron Fox. You have to let go of Tyrese Halliburton. All those guys made the NBA Finals the second they were released from your shackles.
The best part is they did not have to let go of any of those guys, and they chose this faith by their own volition.
And you know what? I want the Kings fans to be up, but the Kings just don't want that for their fans.
They don't. Next up, Chicago Bulls. They have Caleb Wilson. They have Josh Giddey. They have Modest Buzelis, but they are still the Bulls. They are still destined for mediocrity.
How do we feel about this? I mean, it's been 20 years.
Most of these fans weren't alive to remember Michael Jordan. So if you are a age 50 and above Bulls fan, it's only like a
Oh my
C or
God.
D. You had a time.
30 years since the last chip.
Yes. You had a time when you were a kid if you're of middle age. If you are our age or less, you just know despair.
Yeah, over literally like the highest points of being a Chicago Bulls fans for real over the last, let's say like 16, 17 years or so is like, okay, you draft D Rose, I guess. D Rose wins the MVP, and then you have that 2-month span back in 2021 when you had Alonzo, DeMar, and Zach LaVine. That's it.
The highlight of modern Bulls fandom is despair of losing Derrick Rose. So I think they
Yeah.
have to low-key be an A.
Yeah,
There's not many more tortured fan bases.
They're definitely up there. I think when you start clinging onto 21 game sample sizes in December, you're at the top.
To prime DeMar DeRozan hoops, that was your pinnacle? Tough.
No,
Shout out to Fred Hoiberg, man.
yeah, that's tough.
Dallas Mavericks. Now you might say this isn't that tortured of a fan base. We are still in the point where we can still talk about Luka Doncic, and it is a open wound with salt being poured in it every day.
It's tough.
They were tortured for a year though.
They're
For the
still
most
tortured.
part, they've been.
But now they got Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
The question is, are they no longer tortured, or are they still going to think about Luka forever?
So they're no longer tortured, but obviously you go through something traumatic, it sticks with you for a long time, but you're on the path to healing. And you are healing. So I think they're not S or A. I think they're like C.
Okay, C.
Yeah.
Maybe by next year, when Cooper Flag is ready to be an All-NBA player, they can be D or F or even get off this list. But for now, Nico still gives you nightmares.
Yeah.
They found their Carl though. For my ball knowers out there.
Okay, they found their rebound.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
Carl sucks.
Wow.
Wow.
Does Cooper Flag suck?
Maybe Carl doesn't suck. How about that?
Maybe he's Cooper
It's all about
Flag.
perspective.
Maybe he's Cooper Flag. Okay. Washington Wizards. The Wizards.
They never mattered, bro.
They really never will. But they got AJ DeBonza now, so maybe they do.
But they have to watch AJ in those hideous ass jerseys.
Ooh, that's depressing.
And they like every team in NBA have some type of updates.
B?
Even the Bulls.
Can they fall down to B because they have AJ now? Because they got the number 1 pick. That gives you
think
at least
so.
like 1 year of not being depressed.
You also saw
Probably.
Bam like drop 83 on their head.
Ooh, that sucked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Put him in. I don't know.
We have to go see. Remember John Wall got hurt because he slipped in the shower.
He did.
towards ACL or
Tore his
Achilles,
Achilles in the shower.
Yeah. That's just wild.
That's depressing.
It's incredibly bad.
Remember Bradley Beal?
Had a no trade clause.
That's depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's go
Honestly, it
see.
might be A actually.
I think they A normally, but the fact you got the number 1 overall pick, that gives you like a 1 year probationary period to fall out of real depression. So we can go to B.
Okay.
They got rookie year hope.
Sure they do.
Los Angeles Clippers.
S tier.
You're just forever the Clippers.
S tier. Because the moment like they had a window where they could have started taking over LA when the Lakers were bad for a couple years, did not get to a conference finals, failed to do everything then. You get Paul George, you get Kawhi Leonard, go to the bubble, blow a 3-1 lead. Now when you start to have some actual success, some hope on the back end, investigation.
Investigation. They're depressing because they're the opposite of the Kings. The Kings never have anything good. The Clippers usually always have something kind of good and it's never good enough. Is it depressing to always lose? Yes. Is it depressing to always almost win? Even more, yes.
Yeah, but you know what? They're a unique type of depressing though.
They are.
So you can put them in S.
Which one would you rather be? Would you rather just always be bad or
Kings.
always be too close?
Always be bad. I don't want to be at the precipice every time. I'm always running up
Because
the
your
mountain and being
expectations
pushed
are
back down.
like always low. You don't expect anything at all for the Kings.
The Clippers are eternally pushing that boulder up the mountain, being humbled by the gods.
Yeah.
They are a living Greek tragedy. Utah Jazz.
They're fine. The Jazz always like obviously it's a rough era right now. They always find their way into like competency every decade. They always find something
Yeah,
to be
they've been
happy
making
about.
like they've been making a lot of smart moves on the back end of things, grabbing all types of picks. They got Ace Bailey, Cody Williams looks like a good player now again, at least in summer league. He got better. Derek Peterson too, who looks absolutely insane. I think they're in probably B.
No,
Actually not B. C with the Mavericks probably.
Maybe even
D
D.
actually.
Could they be
Because
F? Should they just not be depressed right now?
They've been rebuilding the entire time. The only times where you're depressed is like literally when the lottery comes and you find out you don't get the number one overall pick and you've been perpetually like at
But now they got
4,
2.
5, 6.
So are they F?
I'm going D for them.
Put them in D.
I don't think they're as tortured as some of the other people.
It sounds like you guys don't put them in F. Like they're just not tortured anymore.
You got
They were tortured for
Losing does suck though. Like
yeah
They lose a lot
on
It does
purpose.
suck.
on purpose.
So we'll go D.
Okay, they're still a little bit tortured. Pelicans.
F.
they might be
my
S
bad, my
actually.
bad. S.
They're S.
Yeah, you just know there's no light at the end of the tunnel.
Brother, how do you rebuild your rebuild? They're
You
the
haven't even-
first team in NBA history to do that. What do you mean?
Nah,
you draft
the
Zion,
Wizards have done it a bunch of times.
you draft Zion, and then you have to get rid of Bi, Zoe, and then JJ Redick goes away too.
The worst
and-
part is it's time to rebuild the rebuild of the rebuild, and they don't know it yet.
Bro, they went from Chris Paul to AD to Zion, did nothing with it.
And that's the worst part. Is they don't know they don't know they don't have their guy right now. That they need to do a 4th rebuild of the 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 rebuild.
I think when you start talking about should this team even be here anymore?
Yeah.
Should they even have the right to exist? We have to go S tier.
They let 14 games of DeJounte Murray yelling at people. Be like, you know what? We don't need to rebuild. He's our guy here.
You heard it here first. The Pelicans do not have the right to exist.
It's us and baby boy against the world.
Brooklyn Nets, perpetual little brothers in New York.
Have to be a tier.
Yeah, I'll put him in A.
Are they that depressed though, or are they just not? Do they not give a fuck?
No, I think they do.
I
The-
think
the Knicks-
everyone
yeah.
continuously punches down on you for being known as the little brother of the fucking NBA.
But that's the thing. It's not even
But
like
they don't care.
It's not even little brother. No, trust me. I've been on them Reddit threads. They do care. But
But there's like those are the 6 people that care. Most of Brooklyn doesn't give a shit. They're not going on Reddit about it.
nah, they care.
They care.
It,
Okay.
it hurts. me.
Nonchalant gimmick, but they care.
And also, bro, like, over the last 4 years, being in this weird in between era, not having no young players. Now, of course, like last year's draft and this year's draft is impressing, but bro, it's been 4 years to get to this moment. That's tough.
Yep.
Your best shot peaked at the second round. Tough.
Phoenix Suns. This is a real new depressing era because now they're in this no picks. They finally get a pick. They trade it for Miles Bridges, and they're just the Ishbia era is depressing.
You
I
had
don't know.
you had how many years of competency?
A lot. Most of their history, they're pretty competent until Matt Ishbia came in, and now they're nothing close to it.
But remember
really.
before Chris Paul got there, before Monty Williams got there, they were like
True.
atrocious.
True.
Yeah.
They had their fair share of downtimes
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I would say more often than not, Devin Booker has only had like 3 really feel good seasons in his career so far with the Suns, bro. Other than that, nothing's been good, bro. Like you've been trying to see what you can get off of guys like Tyler Ulis and Marquise Chris, bro. You know, you have multiple draft busts. I'm talking about guys like Josh Jackson and shit like that. Like, there's nothing that's been good for this organization. And you actually have good back-to-back drafts with Mikal Bridges. You get Ayton or whatever, who's very important for what they're trying to do. It's they literally struck a lightning, bro, and they went straight back into
Where do they go?
competency.
I think C. I guess
Put them in B. I think they deserve to be in B.
move them up.
Yeah. They have no picks, too. They traded a 2033 pick for Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah, all right.
They suck.
I did.
so
I did
bad.
forget about that.
Milwaukee Bucks, fresh, brand new entry to the depressing team club after trading Giannis.
You just stepped in there. You're an F. You're an F.
Maybe that makes it worse though, because maybe it's not as fresh as right now.
feeling the worst
It's
right
not
now?
even an open wound. They just got shot. Like the knife is in them right now.
But they might just be like it might be the beginning stages of it. You
But
know?
they don't have their own picks, though.
Yeah, exactly. So they know a lot of stages are coming. They're not LARPing. They're going to be depressed for a long time.
LARPing.
Are they sad? Are they just sad, or are they like full out?
Oh, but also they just traded him, so they have that brand new short era where they can be like, maybe our new young players are going to win a championship.
So we're better without you.
We got a young core.
42 is really nice out there. He's from Wisconsin.
Khalil Ware could be Wemby. I hate telling good people bad news.
Are they good people?
Probably all right, people.
The good people in Milwaukee.
Let's go beer A, I think. I think it's pretty fresh.
Put him in B, I think.
B's cool.
The bad people of Milwaukee.
The evil motherfuckers in Milwaukee. Philadelphia 76ers. One of the always most tortured fan bases in sports.
This
They
might
up right
be
now.
S. Well, they're up. Yes, you're
They
right.
think they're up, but you know they're not because every time they think they're up, they get even more down. They're the definition of 1 step forward, 16 steps back. S tier.
Minimum A tier.
They've gotten so many all-stars and said it's our year. It's never their year.
Yeah.
Want to go A or S?
I think S easily because they get so many tastes of good things.
And they do get like somewhat close. Like they're kind of like the Clippers, where they
Yeah.
always think like, and their bar isn't even high. Like, yes, they want to win a chip. Can we get to the conference finals? No.
Hell no.
Can we have a healthy Joel Embiid playoff run? No.
It's so much more depressing to have a Joel Embiid and see him wither away and be wasted than to be the Kings and never have hope of anything. Kings fans just exist and just like, I don't know, just sit on their phone when the game's on. Sixers fans live and die for this shit.
Yeah, and what's even worse about the whole Joel Embiid thing while he's being wasted is that you're having health issues, but we have constant guys in the door to help elevate the situation. Started with Ben Simmons, that died out, curved out, turned around, and you pivoted to James Harden after James Harden burned and folded or whatever, saying Daryl Morey is a bad person to a bunch of Chinese kids. You spun around to Tyrese Maxey. Boom, we got VJ. All of a sudden, you have fucking Jalen Brown on your team. Guess what? None of it's going to matter.
It won't because
You're
you're
the
the Sixers
Sixers.
and you're cursed. Atlanta Hawks.
We're like perpetually mid, so C, bro. We're with the Mavericks.
If the one thing we could say about your teams, you're perpetually mid. Man, that's depressing.
Yeah, it's like I can't even experience like hope like the Pelicans could with when they got Zion. Nothing generational.
You can't have
happened to me,
Pelicans
bro.
level of hope.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I never got Zion on my team. I never
Hey.
had a Joel Embiid or Kawhi Leonard on my team.
Hey.
And then the Kings are the Kings. They're the faces, so I can't even compare myself to them. You know?
You never even had a Tyler Hero on your team. Hey.
All right, bro. You're doing too much. Don't piss me off.
You would die for an Austin Reeves on your team.
All right, bro. Why the hell are they in A? I'm not the Bulls. I'm not the Brooklyn Nets.
Yes,
You
you
kind of
are.
are. You are perpetually mid.
Bulls?
You're
Yes.
perpetually mid.
How are we the Bulls?
But you've never had a Derrick Rose though.
I never had a one-time MVP. Okay, but I've had like massive
okay.
success.
You never had an MVP.
Sure, but I've had massive success in the regular season over the last 15 years. Yeah,
Massive
compared to
success.
the
He don't know
Bulls,
nothing about chips.
compared to the Bulls and the Brooklyn Nets,
I've had massive success.
He knows
y'all
nothing
are
about
rage
parades.
baiting me, bruh. You just found out a parade 1 month ago.
But
Relax.
I know about it now. Bro,
Relax.
you know about it.
His whole gimmick has been, I don't know what success looks like.
He's arguing
Come
like
on.
sincere right
But
now.
guess what though?
You're not a saint.
No. I'd rather. It sucks to be like the 76ers because my hopes would be like crash and burning. You know, I'm real at the end of the day. I know what my ceiling is. I know what it is, and I accept it. Exactly. I've been finding these rules myself.
Yo, keep them in
Put
there.
them in C.
They're not C.
Hey, put them in S.
No, don't put them in S.
Put them in S.
No, they don't belong in S.
Stop it. You outvoted. Put them in
Where,
S.
bro, that doesn't even make
I
any
voted.
sense for real at all. That's just stuff of pure hate.
Too bad.
They don't belong.
You
in
don't got
S.
the mouse in your hand.
Hell yeah.
I can get up and do it right now.
No, you can't.
How much you want to bet?
You can't. You won't.
You know what? We'll be civil today.
That's what I thought.
Oh, nah, you can't let it get away with that. You can't let it get away
He
with
said
that.
that's what I thought.
I'm writing checks that B Souls has to cash.
I'm about to say, I'm about to look like that second grade kid.
He has the mouse. Next thing we're gonna do, we are gonna see an NBA logo. We are gonna see 6 variations of it, and we have to figure out which one is the real one. The colors will be changed on each variation. And we got to see if we can identify the right colors that naturally come in the logo.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Number 1,
Oh fuck!
All right,
Golden State
so,
Warriors up first.
all right, so 4 and 6 immediately out.
Yeah, bright as hell. Someone turned up the brightness way too high.
I think 1 is out too because that's too dark.
No, I think one.
I think
could be in.
one's in play. I think 3's out. I think that blue is a little bit too royal.
Is the 5 is like damn near black. Is it that dark?
I don't think
I
so
thought
because that
one was
was like
darker.
black in.
You think
orange.
one's darker than 5?
I
Yeah.
think it might be 1.
Well, the orange is darker on 1, but we're talking about the guy.
I think it. I think 1 is
Ooh,
the option.
orange.
3 is out. The orange on the ball is way too orange on 3, I think, right?
Yeah, and 2's a little bit too faded.
Help out a
Could be
little bit.
2. Is it bright?
No,
It's
I don't
1,
think
2, or
two.
5, right?
Well,
I think
okay. Now that you zoom in, 1 looks a little bit like. 1 looks kind of like Bobcat-ish.
Yeah.
Is it 2?
It's 1, 2, or 5. The question is between 1 and 5. Is it like low saturation like 5 where it's dark, or is it bluish? It's blue, right? It's not damn near black,
They didn't wear black jerseys. They wore navy blue.
but it's not black. It's almost black, but it's still blue.
I'm gonna go with 1. I'm gonna say 1.
I'm gonna go 1 with you.
I'm gonna say 5. I think y'all wrong.
Oh, you think it is the one that's almost black?
Yeah, I
It
think
could
it's 5.
It is 2.
Damn it! I trusted you on 1.
Fuck.
I knew 5 was too dark, but it was between 1 and 2.
Okay.
All right, next.
So it is brighter than we thought. We didn't give enough credit. Okay, next up, Minnesota Timberwolves.
5 out.
Yeah, 5, that bright ass blue.
3
hideous.
out. 3's faded.
2's disgusting. Get the fuck out.
2, because they got the blue instead of the green
Yeah.
trees. There's not blue trees on this planet. 1, 2. 2, 3, and 5 are out.
1 is calling to me.
What is the difference between 1 and 4? 5 is brighter.
4 is kind of like a blue greenish. 1 is like a green for real.
Where you see the difference on the trees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see
And-
no difference.
And the writing, the font, it's brighter on the Timberwolves than on 4 than it is on 1.
Okay. I don't think it's super bright. So I don't think 6 can be it. 6 looks better to my eye because the brightness is turned up. But I think it comes darker.
So are we saying I'm going between 1 and 4?
1 and 4, gotta be. Hey, 5 is cracking me up. 5 looks terrible.
I would guess 6,
Do we think that it's
but it might be 4.
Last time it was brighter than we thought, so it could be 6.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess.
I'm going 6.
I'm going 1.
I'm gonna go 1. I should be 6, but I bet it's 1. I bet it's a little ugly.
It is 6.
It is 6. Fuck.
He's
What?
locked. He's
Twice
locked
in a row, we gotta go with the bright one.
I know. Damn. Okay.
All right, next.
Last one. Ooh, Charlotte Hornets.
This is 2.
4.
Oh, wait.
This is 4.
Look at
Whoa,
3.
wait.
3's purple.
This is 4.
It'd be tough if it was 3.
I'm stamping it right now.
Once again, it's a 90s logo. I feel like that might be darker
It might
than
be
you think.
5.
It's either 4 or 5.
I feel like
Yeah.
5. It's definitely not 6. 6 is too dark.
I reversed my stamp. It's either 4 or 5.
1, 2, and 3 are just bright pastel bullshit. I don't know where those came
1, 2,
from.
and 3. What the fuck? Look at the fucking blue ball. They even try.
Look at the football. 6 is too dark. It's 4 or 5. 5. Twice in a row we picked the bright one. We picked the dark one, and it was the bright.
I think I'm going 5.
Twice in a row we've gone too dark.
I'll trust y'all. I'll go 5. No, I don't.
Well, 4 wins. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm so split. I'm going back and forth. I'm going to go first instinct. I'm going to go 4 here.
Got 5.
4 looks too green, doesn't it?
It does, but
5. It's 5. Lock it in. It's 5. Mo's life on the line. It's 5.
I only have so many lives. God damn it.
All right, here we go. It is 5.
You get to live today. You're not dying today. We saved you.
Listen, man, I got another year.
Give me a handshake. We saved you.
Wash your hands after this.
What is wrong with you?
I got snotty nose. What you mean?
You do. Sniffly ass. We got one right finally.
thank you.
Thank God.
Kadoosh.
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 Next thing we're going to do. What is the best NBA starting lineup we can make with 2010's draft bus? So how do we make a lineup of players that didn't work out that still finds a way to come together?
All right. Well, at point guard, I think Markelle Fultz
Yeah,
is on this list.
He's still hovering around the league, and he's still good, I think.
But he can't shoot. And if we're going to pick a bunch of imperfect players, we probably want maximum shooting.
But also, I think he's, when it comes to skills, he probably would have like the best like in the league skill when it comes to all these players.
I
Still.
don't know about that.
Like when it comes to his driving ability.
Okay. We also, what counts as a bust? Is Andrew Wiggins a bust?
Nah, I don't.
He he made an all-star team.
Okay, so they
was
got-
starting on a championship
Yeah.
team. I don't
They
think.
got to have like done nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. At center.
Is Jonathan Isaac a bust? No, he's got hurt. He has some good years.
All right, so let's figure out our point guard first. So I think Fultz is up here. Are we counting Lonzo as a bust?
Yes.
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 We can pick Lonzo.
I think
He had some
I think
good
Lonzo
years.
would be good.
or a good year, maybe 2.
So all right, so Lonzo at the 1.
Yeah, Lonzo
Okay.
the one. That means we need a 2 that can really put the ball on the court since Lonzo is like a combo guard.
So who's it? Okay. There's a lot of them.
I know a lot of guys who just score.
Yeah. At that point, we could take Cam. Cam Thomas isn't a bust though because he wasn't a high draft pick.
Yeah, he was a low for a reason.
Other busts.
Dang.
Okay.
I wish Ben Simmons counted in this right now.
Nah, Ben Simmons isn't a bust. That's why does Lonzo
12.
even count because he was good before he got hurt.
Probably. So Markelle, because Markelle never had like a serious moment of
Yeah, he never had a
fulfilling
moment.
fulfilling his potential.
Is Austin Rivers a bust? He had a lot of hype because his name is Rivers.
He's 20. I thought he was. Is he 2010?
I thought it was like 2009.
No, he drafted 2012.
Oh, wow, okay.
10th pick overall in 2012. Is Austin Rivers a bust?
He's a bucket getter though.
So I'm saying I want Austin Rivers.
So we're going Markelle, Austin Rivers.
Or just Austin Rivers the one, maybe. I don't know.
Austin
How
Rivers.
you feel about that?
I think I'd rather have. We could go Austin Rivers. Why not?
At the 1?
Yeah.
All right. So
Either way,
so we have a scoring guard at the 1. We're throwing Markelle to the side.
Yeah.
You know
Markel's
what's in
like a-
moments?
Who?
Number 5 overall pick, Dante Exum. Bust for the 5 overall pick. He had a role player moment a couple years ago.
Him and Luca?
In Dallas?
Yeah.
2-3 years ago? Yeah.
He had a role player moment.
So you want to put him at the 2, 3?
We could. That could be something. Austin Rivers and
Do you have
Dante
some
Exum?
size there? It's not
Yeah.
a small backcourt.
That could be something.
Okay.
So let's go Austin Rivers at the 1.
Oh, is
Dante,
D'Lo a bust?
nah.
He made all-star team.
Oh, you're right. He made also
Yeah.
teammate.
Yeah. Okay.
Rivers, Exum at the 3.
Is Justice Winslow a bust?
Justice went.
Man, the way they were
super
talking
mega
about
bust.
Justice Winslow, yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
It might
he can
be.
be our small forward. He had a moment. He
It
had some
might.
little role player moments.
it might be.
Mega
Also, Chris
bust.
Dunn got drafted number 5 overall. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was. They called him the next John Wall, bruh.
Again, Chris Paul comes.
So is he a bust?
I think so.
Hey, then we need Chris Dunn. He's an elite defender.
That's actually a usable skill.
Dante Exum kick rocks. Chris Dunn is our
Yeah.
shooting guard.
How tall is
Okay.
Dante Exum? He's like 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both.
We
big as
can't
hell.
put him at the 3.
No. He's not that good anyways. Yeah, we need Chris Dunn at the 2.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we don't got to die to get him on our roster, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's cool.
A bust
Okay,
of bust
who's
is crazy.
next?
Man, let's get Anthony Bennett up in here, man.
What the
Let's
fuck?
Let's get some real
the
busted in here. You're right. Let's get the busted in here.
Let's get busty.
Listen, man. Let's get the GOAT.
He is the GOAT as far as this
He
conversation
really
goes.
is.
You really can't. Is DeAndre Ayton a bust?
I would say he was the number 1 overall pick. No all-star teams. Yeah.
Can we do much worse than DeAndre Ayton?
I mean, worse? Yeah, you could take James Wiseman.
Yeah, but I mean, can we do better among bust centers than DeAndre Ayton?
Nah, he's the best one. I think he's
We're
the best.
considering him a bust.
Yeah.
Do you feel when you look at DeAndre Ayton? Do you feel
When
disappointed?
I do get upset when I watch it.
Then put DeAndre Ayton at a center,
All right.
Yeah.
So he's there.
or Marvin Bagley also is a bust.
I think he could be at the 4.
Marvin Bagley.
Yeah.
If we don't want
Whoa,
spacing,
whoa. What about Jabari Parker? He was a good bust.
But he also got hurt.
yeah, but also
He
like,
got hurt early.
you remember that press conference where he was like, "Yeah, the Bulls don't pay me to play. They don't pay me to
Yeah.
play defense.
he was gonna be a bust regardless.
This is ridiculous." Yeah.
I think Bags at the 4 though, just because he never had a. Did Bags ever have like a major injury?
No.
No, I don't
No,
remember.
right?
He was just bad.
Yeah, I think pairing bad, but also he's kind of good. He's still sticking around. Bagley's a good role player.
Like, yeah, he's a good role player. But
Disappointing for number 2 overall pick above Luka Doncic, but I think we could work with something with Marvin Bagley and Ayton.
So we have Austin Rivers,
Chris
Chris
Dunn.
Dunn.
Our shooting is horrible right now.
wait, do we have a 3?
No, and we have no shooters.
Mario Hezonja.
Ew. I said we need a shooter.
Bro, we need Killian Hayes. on
You just
this
picked the guy
team.
who's white. He's not a shooter.
Killian Hayes.
Yes.
Nah, he can't figure.
We need Killian
Who's
Hayes.
a good bust of a shooter?
Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
We need a shooter. You want to tell me to get a guy like this?
You gave me the complete opposite.
Oh man.
There's
Here's
not a
the
lot
thing:
of good.
if you're like a 3 and you can shoot, it's very hard for you to be a bust.
It's very hard. That's why we gotta think deep and look around.
So we might have to change
Can
our
I
team
introduce you
construction.
to Nick Stauskas?
we might have to
Remember
put
that guy?
Lonzo at the 3.
Hell nah.
Why not?
I don't want to do that.
What the fuck? What's wrong with that?
I want to put. What about Otto Porter Jr.? Was he a bust? He was a number 3 overall pick. It's kind of crazy.
He got
In what
a
year?
$30 million contract.
And what
So did Ayton.
Fair.
I don't mean nothing.
This is Otto Porter a bust for number 3 pick?
Yeah, he had 1 year
Yeah.
where he stayed healthy. All the other times it's not super great.
No, he is good. Like,
He just can't stay healthy.
yeah. Otto Porter Jr.'s there.
Listen, we're not gonna find a knockdown shooter at the 3.
They don't gotta be knocked down. They just gotta shoot.
Josh Jackson, welcome to the team.
Josh Jackson. Dion Waiters, do you want to stretch him out to the 3?
Why the fuck would I want to stretch out Dion Waiters? That's the last person to play the 3 for
You're
me.
getting real comfortable, man.
I'm not playing him at the 3. Like, of all the guys, I'm gonna make play up a position.
Just stretching and punching.
Maybe it's you.
Interesting word choice.
Is Doug McDermott a bust? He had a lot of hype coming out of college.
Nah,
Did
but
he?
he was not a top 10 pick.
He's number 11.
Fine. If you're a lottery pick, okay. We'll
stuck around,
take
though.
you.
He's
Nah,
stuck
I don't think so.
Is Dalton Connect a bust?
Hell yeah, Dalton Connect's a bust.
He was so bad.
We can put Connect at the 3.
He can't shoot.
How you be an older
We put
rookie?
Ricochet at the 3.
Yes.
Oh, but no, this is 2010s.
His story's not. Oh, yeah, it's 2010s.
Yeah.
Man, who cares?
I think we gotta go Otto Porter. Number 3 overall pick. We can put Otto Porter to 3 and call it a day, and that's our team.
All right.
Austin
What
Rivers,
year was he drafted?
2013.
Okay.
Austin Rivers, Chris Dunn, Otto Porter, Marvin Bagley, DeAndre Ayton. How many games are we winning?
Bagley ain't is tough. That's really cooking us.
29.
Like, everyone in here has like a very specific role and skill set. What does Bagley do here?
Bagley's not that bad at it. Bagley's still
What
plays.
does he do?
You heard him rap?
You didn't tell me what he does yet at all. You said Bagley's not bad. What does he do, though?
Bagley's gonna grab rebounds and put back.
His mixing is actually pretty good.
His mixing?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I don't know who his engineer is. He's been working.
I don't know what Bagley does. I don't know what his role is.
I told you he raps.
Okay. Lonzo raps too, I guess.
I tried to get Lonzo. You shut me down. So you're not trying to rap Max.
Hey man, Lonzo had some songs, man.
he did.
He was actually good.
Beep, beep, beep.
So that's our team. Let's see if you guys can build a better bust team than that. I doubt it.
Zio,
Get him,
Zio,
get him.
get on.
Hey, oh yeah, hey, whoa.
Diamonds on my neck and wrist. Say get off.
Whoa! Brother.
Hell yeah.
What's that song called?
It's called Get Off.
Next thing we're gonna do, we are gonna test and rate every NBA player product we could find. We have about 12 different NBA player products that we're gonna test up here. Some are candies, some are chips, some are drinks, all kinds of different things. One by one, we're gonna try them all. Give them a rating 1 through 10.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds
See
good.
which one of these players on their second businesses really hit the mark.
Let's see who's scamming.
Yeah, see who's getting who's up first, B-Souls?
All right, first one. Chris Paul, good eating chips.
Good eating chips. What do we have?
Chris Paul chips.
Oh, we have a bunch of flavors. We have first off the good eating tortilla nacho cheese chips.
Let me get the nachos.
You want that?
My favorite flavor.
That's
Right
beef to you?
Nacho cheese.
there.
Nacho cheese chips. We have cinnamon sugar puffs.
I do not want that.
You don't like cinnamon?
It's fine. I just
fine?
don't want that.
I can. We'll share.
get that?
We'll share. Yeah.
And last but not least, we have what looks to be their version of Takis. Eating Ragers chili lime.
Oh, that's all you.
No cinnamon?
Yeah, I'll get cinnamon.
Okay, try not to crumple it in the mic. But yeah, 3 different types of chips from Chris Paul. Good eating. Pretty good packaging.
How's the macros looking like though?
This is 13 chips, 140 calories.
This is actually solid. 20 pieces for 150 calories.
Not
9
bad.
grams or only 3 grams of sugar, 9 grams of fat.
Decently healthy. It says no artificial flavors, no preservatives, no red dye 40.
Ooh, you know
All
I
right.
hate red dye 40.
Let's see how this nacho one.
Famously, you hate red dye
Yeah.
40.
All right, so this is how the nacho one looks.
Okay. Write that down.
You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Let me see.
Not too bright, no artificial colors.
Has some stuff in it. It's like a wheat chip or something like that.
Okay,
They show the grains.
Show
You know,
the
it's
grains.
good eating. It's healthy.
I'll try it.
Not gonna lie. Kind of bangs.
Really?
Kind of bangs. It's not bad.
It
Okay.
bangs. I gotta try
For
that
like
later.
a good eating, like a healthy chip, this is not bad.
Oh, I didn't realize them good eating. It's supposed to be like it's good eats, like it's healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goody.
This is good eats. I would rate this good
That's your
eats.
favorite?
Mine? Wait, what?
All right, let me try mine now. Cinnamon plus sugar. Okay. Okay, these are decent.
Just decent?
Decent
Yeah, they're
eats.
good. They're not bad at all. Damn, you eating the whole bag? No one else
Hungry
again. This is cool.
This
You
is
would like this.
This is also the first thing I've eaten all day.
All right, Isaac.
Wait, I'm gonna try that.
We got this version of Takis. If you think mild is boring and snacks should come with a spice level warning label, welcome to your new obsession. Ragers are rolled for maximum crunch and blasted with flavor. Let's see how blasted I'm gonna get.
Do you like Takis also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Whoa.
Kind of tastes like nothing.
Wow.
I'm gonna try the cinnamon sugar one.
These are very unflavorful. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. So these are
That's good. That tastes like
surprise.
the...
So these are plant based.
Oh, whoa. I missed that.
Wow.
Opposed to what? Animal-based chips?
I guess so.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's just gimmick. It's all plant-based. It's like wheat.
One thing we did miss out on, or you did not on, this chip is ugly as shit.
It is.
It looks like there is like ants in them or something like that.
Yeah, because that's the wheat in it.
Yeah.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, the Takis don't taste like anything. It's not hot whatsoever. Honestly, I'm gonna give the Takis like a 3.
So this is fine. The cinnamon sugar, it's whatever. It's not
Taste?
horrible. I'm giving this about.
We
a
do gotta
6.
keep in mind, we must measure it for health food. They're not trying to compete with Doritos. They're trying to be healthy. Doritos.
I mean,
I would eat
this one.
this.
It's about a 6.
How many chips can I eat?
these do look like there's
Yeah,
ants.
they
Yeah,
in
look
it's weird.
ugly as fuck.
It's
They
weird.
look scary. Look at these
Yeah.
little black dots. There's ants in this bitch.
Wait, pass that back. Pass that back. You see what I'm saying?
These are
If
good.
you get just a little bit more cheese on there,
Yeah.
that's a
This tastes
that's
like
a,
cheddar popcorn.
that's a really good chip.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a 9.
Yeah,
The
I'll give
cheddar
they're
this.
really
is
good.
it.
For what it is, I'm gonna give it a
Stop
10.
asking for it. You're not getting it back.
Now let me read the macros.
No, fuck off. These are in my
Brother, I'm
hands.
sorry.
Give me the macros. Dumb, you're not getting it back. Neither are you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the Takis a 3. Cheddar a 9.
For the macros, for the cinnamon puffs, I'm gonna give it like a 9 because it's good and I can eat a lot of it and it'll fill me up quick.
Okay, it's like rice cakes.
Yeah, or the delight treats that we get too, or that you get from
Yeah, those are rice
Target. Oh yeah, exactly. So they're
Cool.
good. I have a 9.
Overall, as an experience, I think Chris Paul's chips get a solid 8.
He won't stop eating.
Dude, he's munching.
Little kid.
They're pretty fucking good.
Yeah, okay.
Chris Paul's chips get an 8 out of 10.
Yo, he's a businessman. This is good.
And the packaging is nice too. Got a
Shout
little
out to Chris,
cartoon.
man.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like the
solid.
branding. Good eating. Okay, I will buy this shit.
I missed
again.
it. There's also like 7. We got a package. We don't have time for it today. There's 15 different flavors in there.
15?
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing some.
We're going
Yeah.
crazy.
Hell
But
yeah.
Oh,
how-
there's a spicy nacho.
oh shit.
Might have to try that.
Oh
one.
yeah,
Does
we,
it say?
Yeah.
we do have to get involved.
All right, we're
with
trying
that.
one more. We're trying one more.
We do have to get
Yo,
involved
Chris,
with that.
this is official.
Hey, you should have led with this. I'm not gonna lie.
cosign.
You should have led. Don't even think you guys are getting involved with
This
this.
is a TD3 cosign.
Just
Don't even
his.
think. Me and Bezos. Bezos hasn't tried it. He can get involved with this.
Hell, I don't like spicy things.
Yeah, you don't like spicy? Forgot.
I will take it. I'm bigger, taller, faster, stronger. I'm robbing you.
The spice doesn't taste great. The regular cheese is better.
Damn.
Better mac. 13 chips for 140. Okay, we know that's important here. It looks like a better chip. It don't look ugly.
I think the regular one tastes a little better.
Now I'm kind of scared to try it.
No, it's not. It's not disgusting. It's nothing crazy. It's just regular one just tastes.
Yeah,
a
the
little
regular one's better.
better. Yeah.
This is a miss. This is not that good.
Yeah, the spicy flavor isn't good.
Very tame.
Yeah, they missed.
But yeah. Okay.
Now,
on
if
to
you
the
get
next.
some of this with like a hint of lime type of flavor,
Okay.
All right, on to the next
bro,
one.
put me on the board, man. Let's work, Chris.
LaMelo's La France jersey shirts.
Jersey shirt.
Oh,
Yes.
more LaMelo shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's kind of hard.
We got a jersey shirt. It's got the
Okay.
LF pattern logo on a see-through mesh shirt.
Oh, it's see through.
This is La France in the white text. Oh, weird. How do you feel about this?
How see through is it?
Should I put it on? I got a shirt on though.
It's just a regular like mesh shirt.
Oh,
It's not crazy.
I feel like I had to put this on, don't I?
Go put it on.
I guess try it.
Oh, this is an XL. You had to put this on.
That's you.
I'm not ruining this fit.
Just put it on top.
I'm not putting it on.
Put
Let
this
me see what it
on.
feels.
Toss it on. See how you feel. Throw it over your shirt.
Oh, it's Puma though too, so the quality is there.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah, but we really can't give him a good experience, a good testament to how good this product is unless somebody puts it on.
All right, let me try it.
Or Donovan, you want to put it on?
No, it'd probably be easier for me to put it on. Let me just
Hand it here.
unbutton this real quick.
He said, I'm not trying to.
Yeah. Okay, you can put that on. We can. And we want the next one while he puts it on. We'll get a progress report back to that.
all right.
Who's
Next
up
one. Russ's honor the gift tank top.
We got another shirt.
Mo's gonna be a model today.
We got another
What size
XL
is it?
honor the gift tank top. It says, "Do the work, reconnect, arrest, reconnect."
Yeah,
Tough.
I might need that.
You want to wear this?
I might need that.
All right, progress report. You put this one on.
And then-
Yo, I feel Dominican with this shit on. It doesn't look bad on camera, also too.
I go to a solo cam.
It actually like fits.
You got that shit on?
I just hate that.
Donovan's
I
gonna
hate
put on
that
the tank
LF,
top.
bro. I hate this LF.
Yeah, it's not a great pattern.
But the vision was there. The vision was there.
Tried to cut away.
What are you gonna give it? Rate it 1 to 10.
The quality's nice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a 7. Like if I saw my uncle wear this, I'm like, okay, you know what? Yo, they been hard. What the fuck? That's tough.
Hold on.
it's kind of big though.
That's tough.
You do look
Wait.
like Russ.
Oh, look, the pattern is like kind of
Where?
the actual quality of the fabric and the lettering is
yeah, it's
nice.
puffy, high quality.
Yeah.
That's solid. Do the work. It's a message you can get behind.
I'm gonna take this.
Wait, hold on. Show it. Yeah.
That's tough. That's good. That's good. That's good.
All right, cool.
So what are you guys giving these products?
Okay, something that we do have to know too is the pricing of this shit, because that kind of moves a little bit. This is $65.
How much is this? I don't know. Where's the tag?
How much was that? $100 for the tank
Jesus
top.
Christ! Hell no! He's
But
from
you know-
LA. He's taxing. Hell no!
It depends how the materials were sourced though.
All right, sustainable.
Yeah,
It's ethically sourced tank top.
maybe.
I'm sure it is.
And if that's the case, I'm rocking with it.
Okay.
I give this a 7 out of 10.
All right. Next
Carlos.
one. Still on clothing.
Oh my god, what do I got?
Way of Wade vest. It says
Wade vest.
weight on it instead of heat.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
not wearing
that's
that.
tough. It's like a jersey
No way, that's tough.
that says Wade instead of Heat. And the
That's
back
not-
just looks like a Heat jersey.
Go try it
No.
on.
I'm putting this shit on immediately.
No, I don't like that.
I win.
I don't like that.
Go try it on. I
don't
think
know.
that I think that like jersey knockoffs like that. Some of them they kind of look tacky sometimes.
Yeah,
So I'm not. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that.
I don't think I'm a fan of that at all. Like, it looks disgusting. It looks like a YCA jersey for real. If anybody can get away with it, it is D Wade.
Light.
It's tough.
The weight is a little bit too low.
I like
Shout
it.
out to Leaning. They're doing their thing.
I think at least it's like, I mean, obviously I'm not going to wear this in real life. I think it's somewhat creative as far as like
Just like
renditions of
around the
jerseys
house.
go. Yeah. If I'm ready for a player product, this is a worthy addition to the Dwayne Wade environment of sales.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be like buttons to it.
Buttons.
Yeah, because it said vest. So I thought
Oh,
there'd be
you thought it was-
buttons. Yeah. Like that'd be crazy.
I'll give this a 5 out of 10. It's cool.
What do you feel the quality of it?
This feels all right. It's like a champion shirt or something, a champion jersey.
Okay. That's solid.
Wave Wade. And now we're all fitted up.
All right.
Continue this video.
All right, next. Jason Tatum, small wins candy.
I need some candy. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, we all have a bag for this. So there's a bunch. These are plant-based, non-GMO, allergy-friendly, gluten-free bags of candy. These are small gummies. You
Yeah.
guys can see.
Tatum's everywhere with it. SoFi,
Ruffles.
Ruffles too.
I would like some Ruffles right now. That would hit.
Classic pack. Enjoy small
Alright,
wins.
so this
4 grams
has-
of
Damn, I
sugar.
can't eat this.
This has peach, strawberry, green apple, and watermelon lime.
You got something you can't eat?
As gelatin?
Yeah, I see pectin, and that's like kind of on the line.
Okay, well, don't bother.
But
Let's see. Strawberry. Translucent.
I think this is strawberry and peach. Let me take this up. These are hard.
This is disgusting.
wait, no, man, what? No, they don't. The branding is nice as fuck. No,
It's not the best candy.
Yeah, this is horrible. I'm chewing this forever.
no.
Is it stale? Or is it just hard?
It's like stuck
It's
in my
hard.
teeth. It's extremely chewy, like I'm eating honey out of like a honeycomb.
Wait, okay, I read the ingredients. I can try this. Let me see. Hold on. No, you're spitting it out. Oh, you give it to him. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, this shit is. What it looks
That-
like
that's what
a
I'm
part of my
saying.
keychain.
Yeah.
On first bite,
Oh, they have Tatum's face on this too. This is a bad investment, man.
This is gross. Unfortunately, that's a 0 out of 10
It's
to me.
yeah.
experience the mouth-watering magic of Jason Tatum's Small Wins gummies. Both flavors and less sugar. Each bite
This
is a
is the
slam
most
dunk
oralist
for your
candy
taste
ever.
buds. Meant to take your candy game to the next level. Grab a pack and enjoy the sweet, in parentheses, and sour fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't
no.
shit sour about that.
My goat, this is a miss. Sorry, man.
Oh, that was painful.
I hated that.
I feel like I gotta get
Yeah,
paid.
this
to
is
taste
not
man.
good.
Ew.
Is this supposed to be like a healthy alternative at least?
Yeah, every athlete is all healthy alternatives, quote unquote. Yeah, don't like that at all. Unfortunately, that's our first massive miss.
All
0
right.
out of 10.
Man, where Chris Paul chips at, man?
Gotta rinse it out.
It's on your ass.
Chris Paul chips.
we got to get back to good products.
Facts.
All right, next. Sticking on gummies, we have the Shakalicious XL gummies.
Hey, this might hit.
I've never had these, but I see these at the store all the time at like 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they only carry these because people like them. So
Exactly.
these must be tasty.
And
Yeah.
this looks like just a regular candy with Shaq's face on it. Like
Yeah, look at
doesn't-
it. Look at Shaq's face. I'm sure you guys have probably seen these before.
It's big and happy.
Shaq's face is on the gummy.
That's fire.
This guy will endorse anything. Oh, they are big. Whoa, and it
Oh
looks
my
like Shaq.
God.
It's uncomfortably
Give me
human.
a bag.
It looks uncomfortably human.
Oh shit.
Wait, hand that bag over.
Good texture. Doesn't taste like a whole lot.
I thought you were about to throw the candy my way.
The blue one kind of tastes like medicine, actually.
All right, so it's peach, berry punch, and orange.
But the berry tastes like medicine, just like cough syrup.
All right, I'm gonna try the berry
Yo,
punch.
this is not good.
It tastes like cough syrup.
I don't know about cough syrup, but it's hard as fuck.
The blue one's cough syrup.
Yeah, we're not cooking it. Maybe NBA players shouldn't be in the candy game.
This is better than Tatum shit though, for sure.
It is. The texture is a little bit better, but the taste isn't all the way there. From
I'm gonna try
candy.
peach. Let's see if this orange peach one got me.
But this is not fantastic.
I kind of like the texture.
There's also like one peach in here.
What the
All I
fuck?
see is blue and pink.
Oh, this is
You
0
took
out
the
of 10.
one.
Hey, the peach is good.
That just pissed me off.
The
Why
peach
is
is
there
good.
only one peach?
Yeah, the peach tastes like a peach ring.
Okay, I
That's actually
found
good.
one. But it's stuck to the end.
The quality control isn't great.
Putting this in your belly, man. Just burn it.
No, the peach is actually quite good.
Okay.
The blue is disgusting, but the peach is good.
Kind of rocking that tank though. I'm not gonna lie.
That tank is fire.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Peach
Damn,
is
it's so
solid.
hard.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the
Yeah.
peach is actually good.
Peach
good.
is very good. Give me a whole bag of peach and I'll eat these.
But the other ones, yeah,
You're
the berry
rationing it
punch
out.
is not fantastic.
The berry was like actually peach rated, so I'll never buy these. I promise you that.
What's it? 110 And
The
see,
pizza's
you know
really
what
good.
sucks about this one? They use real sugar in this one.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can taste it.
It's not even healthy. So that means they get a 2 out of 10. Not healthy and doesn't taste that great.
Next,
That's rough.
Jimmy Butler's Big Face Coffee.
I've never had the coffee. I actually have a Big Face coffee cup because I found it at Goodwill and it's very cool. I like the brand. I've never actually tried the coffee though.
We'll try it out.
Let's see. First, we have the beans. 3 different types of beans, it seems.
You are the coffee aficionado.
I am a big coffee guy. Branding's pretty cool. Got
That's
this
nice.
one.
I ain't gonna. That's dope.
We got 3 different flavors, or what do you call it? Not strands.
It's like it's weed.
I know. Types of beans. This is multi-origin. This is double star. We got Earthshine and Nebula.
Okay.
Oh, we're all gonna drink one. Okay, so who wants Earthshine? Who wants double star? Who wants Nebula?
What's the notes?
Good question. Double star is multi-origin, omni. It has notes of strawberry, floral honey, stone fruit. It's fruity and bold.
I like that. That's me.
That fits you.
Okay.
Earthshine is chocolate, plum, blood orange, juicy and balanced. Mo is juicy and balanced.
Bro, I don't want that.
That means I will have Nebula, which is raw. Actually, you can have Nebula. Raw sugar, hibiscus, and apricot. Bright
Okay,
and
that's
smooth.
better.
Hey,
Okay.
I might have to get involved with that. That's nice.
That's better.
Yeah, I'll take juicy and balanced. That feels like it describes me well. So who was that?
He's just throwing that description around. to
Double star.
everybody.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up feeling juicy. I don't know.
I don't think he's.
That's
not
Mo's. That's double star.
Everybody's
Done.
juicy and balanced.
Just us, not you. Nebula. This is from Mo,
Okay.
and I get Earthshine. And what's in this?
Is it because I'm unbalanced or because I'm not juicy?
You figure that out yourself. Is this just coffee and milk? Cool. So this is just coffee and milk. It's like an iced latte. We have vanilla syrup. So if you want something a little flavored, see how it tastes.
Taste the raw.
Double
Let's see.
star.
All right, let's start with Isaac.
Okay. Very coffee, very like bitter. It tastes like good coffee though.
Okay,
I'm not a big coffee guy.
let's go to Mo.
That does taste quality. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I'm not a big coffee guy, but I'm not gonna lie. This is very quality, and this is probably like when it comes to quality of product and the marketing and all that, this is a 10 out of 10.
This is quite good coffee. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is a 10 out of. I could drink. I would buy this. I would buy this casually.
Listen, Jimmy Butler is not a liar.
Not a liar at all. This and the one I had is supposed to like tones of like chocolate and plum and shit. This does taste dark and like has that chocolatiness to it.
This does have like the fruitiness, the airiness.
Let me try
I
some
like
vanilla.
Yeah.
This might actually be like delicious, and I might want to drink this the whole thing.
I'm not gonna lie. This will bang. Yeah, this bang.
This is just standard vanilla syrup. It has nothing to do
Can I
with
try
Jimmy
yours?
Butler.
Can I try yours?
Yeah.
The one with the hibiscus notes.
I just put too much vanilla, didn't I? Here you go. Hibiscus notes.
Oh, this is good too. I like yours better. I think.
Okay. I think I like this.
Oh, this is good as
Really?
fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, I have vanilla, so it's like an actual latte I would order. This is good as fuck.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? All right. Shout
You
out
want-
to
you
shout
wanna
out
try with vanilla?
to Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, let me try.
Just
It.
drink out the cup. Try that with vanilla.
Because Jimmy Butler is out here and he's been promoting this for a very long time. And he acts like he's very, very serious. A lot of
bangs.
guys,
He's
I
really
feel like-
about it.
Yeah, a lot of guys I feel like act like they're really about their like side project and they're not.
Yeah.
The fact that this one actually is really good, I do respect him for that.
So you a coffee guy? You want to try it?
Yeah.
Vanilla latte, or you want the one with no vanilla?
You
want
vanilla latte.
You want vanilla? Don't
Come
you?
on, man.
I know you want
I,
vanilla.
I love vanilla.
Vanilla type of guy.
I have a track record.
That's actually good.
Right?
Like that's
Yeah.
that's better than a lot of lattes that I have on the
Yeah.
regular too.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you can get like at a actual cafe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna use all these beans for myself.
Yeah.
And claim these, and you guys cannot have any.
No,
That
you
is-
got it.
That is okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah,
open it.
I'm not a coffee guy like that.
The packaging is cool too. You open this.
Quality. As
So
fuck.
it
That's
back
dope.
says we have liftoff.
Damn.
So you get just beans, and then you still have to like grind it over.
Yeah, we have a espresso machine.
Okay.
So Andre like made it like a latte, like you get at a coffee shop.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the thing. Yeah, you have to have an
Guy's
espresso
fancy.
machine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You gotta have an espresso, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You can't just get out the mud.
Exactly.
This guy grinds his own beans.
Correct. You have to. If you have a good espresso machine, you don't grind your own beans.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like getting a sports car and putting cheap gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you open it up, I'm like, yo, that's so quality. I feel like you can pull out Apple Watch from there.
And this facts.
so crazy.
That is what it feels like. And
Yeah.
I think it was $70 for 3 of these.
Okay, so that's not
I don't
too-
know what the price looks like
For the 3
How's that
boxes.
for you?
Yeah. Oh, it's expensive, but it's not crazy.
That's not bad.
Like if it's actually quality, then it makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. It's like you can get like a $20 for a bag, so that's on the
How
high end.
big were the bags?
Take a look for yourself.
All right, so right now, Jimmy Butler is in the
Okay.
lead. I think Jimmy Butler and Chris Paul are the top two.
Yes. What we got next?
All right, next. Going back to Shaq.
Shaq again.
Big chicken.
Oh my
We're
God.
eating
Oh
chicken
my god!
now.
I smelled it immediately when she brought it down.
Yes.
Nah,
Big
man,
chicken
the
from
cheese.
Shaq.
It's a chicken.
Nom nom nom. His hungry ass.
He has a restaurant here in Illinois.
Whoa,
Bro,
he
this
does?
is fast food. Big chicken.
Big chicken.
No, this is great.
What do we got here?
Founded by Shaq.
We have multiple items. We have the Shack Attack, which is a Nashville hot crispy chicken breast sandwich. The original snack, which is a crispy tender with big chicken sauce. 2 originals, dirty fries and mac and cheese. Y'all split this amongst yourselves.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And here we have a 3 tender plates.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna dive in.
Hey, is the address on the back?
I'm about to dive in.
Y'all save me
That
some,
shit is
please.
a lot.
That's the one I've been waiting for. I'm not going to
Yeah. Yeah, B-Soul's playing this. He picked this one for himself.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I got the 3 tender plate. We can start with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got here.
I got the
naturally.
sandwich.
Looks like a plate. Open it up.
Ooh, I gotta try tender. Fuck.
That's chicken.
Got some toast on it?
Texas toast in there. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm not gonna lie, this looks good.
Let me get
Hey,
a
look-
tendy.
The fries are a little cold, but
The
they're
fries look
decent.
terrible. I don't know. The
not
fries
bad.
scaring
The
me.
fries, they're just cold and they need more salt, but they're not horrible. You try tender? What do you got?
Dirty fries and also mac and cheese.
This looks like garlic bread. This bread looks quite good.
I have the
Bread
big,
looks-
I have the big chicken sandwich.
I'm looking forward to that.
That looks like a picturesque chicken sandwich.
It really does. Nice bun. Let me see. Little bit of slaw in here.
You want anybody need this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you gotta try the slaw. You gotta try the mac and cheese. All right, Shaq. Fried chicken. That's a tough market to break into. I'm gonna have high hopes for this.
All right, so they have a lot of sauce.
This
on
is
the
a
bottom.
good fry. It looks well seasoned, well fried. I can see the seasoning on it. This looks
Try
good
it.
as hell.
I'm halfway done. This shit bang. I'm almost done with mine, brother. Sorry.
It's
Yo,
rocking.
Shaq, I'm rocking with
This is
it.
good as
Comfy?
fuck.
All right, I'm gonna try. Look, this one has some sauce on it too with the thing. Let me try this. You know, if it's one thing that a 300-pound dude knows, it's chicken.
Bro, this is good as hell. Where is this place at? We gotta go again.
This is good.
This is good as fuck.
Good shit, Shaq.
Good job. You want to try the sandwich?
Later. I got it.
Now there's mac and cheese here. It looks interesting. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Mac and cheese can be a hit or miss, as widely known. Seems like it's creamy a little bit. Tastes like nothing. Okay, this is a miss.
That's very. I feel like a lot of fast food mac and cheeses, it's very, very hit or miss. You're either getting the best mac and cheese.
You wanna try it?
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Not after you said it. It was a miss.
Big ass piece of garlic bread.
What was it?
You get the dirty fries.
Ah,
in there?
damn.
I forgot about the dirty fries.
Are you doing a mukbang now?
Try it. Facts.
Okay, not bad.
It's
I'm
garlic
trying
bread.
more of this.
What is this?
What do you rate the bread?
What the hell?
Bread 3. I'm not bad. I don't know why I said 3 like it's bad. 7.
All right, so they have dirty fries, and the fries come with cheese, bacon bits, banana peppers, and all that is on top of the fries.
Oh my god, hold on. There's fucking goldfish on top of the goddamn mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
I forgot why I wanted to order the mac and cheese.
I mean,
There's
you're
goldfish
ordering-
on it.
Yo, this is insane. This is weird. What the hell? This just blew me. Goldfish? Okay.
All right, so it's like a chili cheese fry, but like with bacon bits and banana peppers.
Is there more chicken in there, or do I gotta say V-Souls is tender?
There's no more chicken.
Okay,
there's some,
Beast
there's some sauce in here though.
Okay, I'll say this tender.
Oh, the sauce.
Yeah.
That's-
You're
that could
lucky.
be
'Cause I want to
game
eat the
changer.
fuck out of this tender. It is
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
Here, have the fries.
You try it.
That's cool. Has bacon in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
Thank you.
You want to try the fries? I'll put these back.
You
I
tried
would
the fry?
say-
How was it?
Huh?
You tried?
It was cool. It's like a chili cheese fry. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah. This is overall good. I would stop by here for sure.
Shaq's Big Chicken gets 4 big booms. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, Shaq is I see why he's investing a little bit here and there. This is good.
So
Oh, this is good as fuck.
Chicken's really good. It tastes
Holy
like,
shit.
it tastes like Zaxby's.
Yeah.
so Shaq's chicken,
9.
Jimmy Butler's coffee.
Coffee's the one to me. That's like actual high quality coffee. This isn't like the best chicken on the market. So 8 or 9. It's really good. The coffee's like, if you told me that was whatever is known as the best coffee brand, I'd believe you.
Yeah. All right, so that's
Yeah.
So we had the podium though. These two and then Chris Paul's chips.
Yes, that's the podium.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, Shaq, you got to
Coffee,
expand, bro.
Shaq.
Oh, also, actually, no, I kind of like this thing. This thing can make podium. Oh, over the chips.
I don't know. You were loving those chips.
Nah, yeah, the chips are gas.
Again, I haven't eaten anything all day. this came at the
Solid.
perfect
Videos
time.
and Andy's gonna fuck that sandwich
I
up.
know.
I really am.
All right, next.
I'm
There's
gonna eat
more.
Blaze Pizza by LeBron James.
Hell yeah. I was waiting for this right here.
Blaze
I had
is
it once
still-
before.
I thought Blaze closed down.
They're slowly like fizzling out a little
They're
bit.
slowly phasing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a cheese pizza, y'all. Just cheese.
Krusty Krab pizza.
This
Yeah,
does look like a Krusty Krab
for
pizza.
you and me.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I think I might have had it one time.
Thin as hell.
Thin,
Yeah, it
flimsy
is.
little pizza. Let's see.
They call it tavern style here.
It's pizza.
This pizza.
It's a pizza.
Okay.
It looks like mall pizza.
It looks 3D printed.
Let me get the small piece.
Yep, I tried this like 3 years ago.
It's not bad.
He would have been like, "Oh my god, LeBron's the best." It's like he's Italian.
It's decent.
Yeah, it's very decent. It's cool.
It's not special at all though.
Little Caesars.
I think
better
Little
than Little
Caesars
Caesars.
is better.
Really? I'm not. I don't have that much knowledge when it comes to Little Caesars like that. Only been there a couple times.
Yeah, it's like Whole Foods pizza.
Whole Foods pizza is better.
Yeah, don't disrespect Whole Foods.
Whole
like
Foods
that.
pizza is legit. This is like the most
It's whatever.
standard. Like, imagine pizza, whatever that means to you. This is what pops up.
If it tastes like college cafeteria pizza.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's
This
good.
is a cool 5 out of 10. I'm gonna eat this. The video's gonna finish. You're gonna eat your chicken sandwich. You guys are gonna go home. I live here. I'm gonna eat that pizza.
Yeah,
It won't be wasted. I promise you.
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
But I also am not gonna go back.
Yeah,
But I will eat that pizza. So that
Yeah.
makes it a 5 out of 10.
like if this was at the airport, yeah, I'll grab it for sure. Why not?
yeah, why
But
not?
I'm not going out of my way. It has to be of convenience.
Yeah, I'll eat anything at the airport.
It'll be taxed at the airport.
Yeah, it's gonna be $140 at the airport.
True.
All right, we have one last thing. This is
More?
Black Santa and CC Save Christmas by Baron Davis.
It's a book.
What is this? Children's book?
This is a children's book.
Black Santa? I will be taking that.
The back says, when Black Santa arrives home after a night of gift giving, he's met with a wicked surprise that threatens to ruin Christmas. Now, Black Santa and Cece have to find a way to save the holiday, but do they have enough time to make things right?
Well, I'm actually intrigued. Hand that
Yo,
over
the
here?
stakes are high.
Yo, it's all
The
good.
I
stakes
know.
are high.
I want to see how that ends.
You see how it ends? Black Santa has, instead of reindeer, dogs.
He's so lit.
Black Santa has dogs
He's so lit.
on a sleigh. And
Is
I'll
there
just
anyone
pull
with a red nose?
random points. Look at the illustration. He's in the lab, test tubes. Him
No,
and
that's
Cece.
tough.
They're
Actually,
cooking.
That's very cool.
Not bad illustration.
No,
Illustrated by Shelley Johnson and Laura Morady.
this is top 4.
Pretty good art.
it's definitely top 4.
Solid. Solid kids book. You want to read the first few pages? See how you feel? See what the narrative is like?
Yeah, it looks riveting.
Yeah, it looks like they set the stakes well.
This feels like one of those old Disney Channel movies that I used to see. Okay, kids. As Black Santa's sleigh slowed to a creep, he entered his home for a peaceful night's sleep. Then you see the little black dog. You already seen it before. Yada yada yada. Okay, cool. There's a gold dog too. Nice. This year I flew through the sky with speed and delivered my gifts in a breeze. Candy cane, candy cane, candy cane.
Why is that like your
That's what it says. Exclamation points. What do you mean?
Why'd you say it like that?
I'll say it again. You know, you have issue with it? Deal with it. Candy cane, candy cane, candy cane. Can you guess what that means? Well, these pages are thick and bad quality. Thanks to my hustle,
Candyman,
there's time
Candyman.
left over.
How much was this book? You remember?
Baddest
Yeah, that's
shoes in
a good
all the
question.
land.
$125.
Whoa.
Okay, I made that up.
Yo, we
kidding.
scamming kids out here.
I made that up.
Yo.
Yeah, she doesn't remember. It was probably
wait, no.
$30.
Actually, I do remember. This one's 40.
Ah.
I think this one's 40. I remember seeing Black Santa, but I didn't know like exactly what it was.
Oh, you got the confirmation email and you saw
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh,
I just thought it was like the whatever company.
okay. Good.
Don't remember. Donner runs a bank account, so he saw Black Santa pull up in a transaction and didn't think anything of it.
He thought we was getting scammed. I would have.
Nah, I know. I was like, yeah, we're probably buying something crazy. Like you could legitimately buy like a jet, and I'd just be like, oh yeah,
What the
whatever.
fuck?
They're planning a video.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the last product?
Yeah, that is.
Black Santa and CC Saves Christmas get 5 big booms.
Hell yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, we were talking about the best products. What are the worst ones here?
Oh,
I
whatever
think-
that bullshit Jason Tatum was slinging. That was horrible.
Honestly, he did have the worst product here.
And the worst thing about it too is he's the only guy outside of Shaq who has his face attached to the product too. So it's like,
Bad business
you better win
decision.
MVP next year, man. You made me taste these gummies too.
Unfortunate.
This hurt your
I've
legacy.
never seen an NBA player's legacy be decided by candy before.
Here's the first.
Yeah.
Well, and with that being said, that is the end of this segment, and that is the end of this episode. If you're still here, hope you enjoyed that mukbang.
Good eats all around.
Good eats all
Outside
around.
of Jason Tatum shit.
You sound
Which
like
pains
Santa.
me to
You
say.
sound like Black Santa.
Huh?
You sound like Black Santa. Everybody gets good eats.
Everybody gets good eats.
Candy cane.
He made his voice black just now.
Exactly.
He's already. And we'll see y'all next week.